You would think I should master this shit already, but I didn't. Right now, Bernie went down to the Bernie went to the car to get the Starbucks. We're about to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know. We about to go live. Oh, we live now. 24 seconds. Hold on, I'm about to play some truth. You're not ready for that.
Make sure you get more than your ass. Listen. Yo.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Listen, man. I don't flash the stingless, I aim and pull it. You beef with a star, get shot with a famous bullet. All I know is I did what I have to. You rob me, I'ma make sure you get more than you're after. Feel it in your chest, instant asthma. I'm about money, so ask for the beef is nothing to get it cooked right. Until your little girl bleeding in your arms, you don't know what drama look like. Keep this in perspective. Most niggas is bitches, you shoot them, he gonna speak to detectives. Gotta take another route. You know something like Molotov cocktail a nigga baby mother house. They didn't say it was right, they labeled me wrong. I'm in Barney so much that they singing a song. You was thinking a purple monster. I'ma go broke in the hood on a purple sponsor. Nigga.
Yo, niggas wasn't fucking with Stacks, man. I'm sorry. Yo, shout out to myself too for that one. You put him out there. I'm good. Woo!
This is real for me. Really had some issues growing up. My mother was a crackhead in the bathroom throwing up. Spoons on the countertop, needles in the bathtub. She nodding on the couch. My little brother's throwing tantrums. A healthy mama is something that I would ask my dad for. Pretty much raised myself up. You think I'm such a man for? Trying to raise my kids with the foundations of a strong family. Do as I say, not as I do. I hope they understand me. I hope they never have a mugshot. Never hear no gunshots. Respect my wife so they don't want dots. They want a classy woman, goes to work and has a job. Not a nasty bitch talking about her wop. Yo, I beat my daughter's ass, she ever talk like that. You better carry yourself with class and walk like that. I hope the lessons that he's teaching go on resonate and elevate your mind to higher places like when I meditate. Listen, let's get it straight, I'll explain. I never complain, but if my skin was different, would they ignore me the same? If I looked at what I sounded like, my face didn't stand out at night, would y'all hit me with that alley-oop and let me shine like Mike? Disadvantage, but I perform best with my back to the wall. This rap shit's a layup and I'm clapping the boards. You'll never be as nice as me, you yapping your jaws. You rappers is flawed, you can't rap, you acting is all. I'm a bowl of frosted flakes while y'all Cheerios. My shit is different cause I actually own the cars that's in my videos. Y'all all fabrication, your flow is garbage. Your sanitation only come hard when y'all masturbating. Whoa, let me pause that. Half the rappers that I know couldn't hang from my ball sack. The truth is that they all whack. This is all facts, I'll never tell a lie with this. It ain't my fault that half these rappers women wanna lie with this. I ain't cocky but nobody rap as fly as this. The flyest shit after the chopper rings off then the tires spin. Really took some losses. My man's mama crying her heart out on my shoulder while he's laying in a coffin. All you clowns with envy in your
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Y'all should have been abortions. My biggest flex is I shitting on people who got a problem with me is being exactly what God called me to be.
Some niggas can't come back to the hood. Some niggas turn it back on us.
Yeah, we on. Let's rock. This is episode
7.
Shout out to episode 7.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? We got the truth in the building.
Once again,
You know what I'm saying? The
back
bro Burns
again.
popping brother there.
happening.
Here we
To the
go.
building. Thank you for joining us again.
Yo, special day for the truth. You know what I'm saying? The major albums drop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shout out to
special.
you, bro.
A few
know what I'm
weeks,
saying?
hopefully, a few months.
Yo, it was you was a conversation in the car this week. Yeah. And it was like we was driving and I'm like, yo, we was like trying to get to the Saturday thing. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, yo, the date changed. I'm like, damn, yo. You know what I mean? I'm like, you think we should have changed it? And I was thinking like maybe other day my mom was like, well, damn, yo, it's gonna be hard to get people to come in, then you're gonna have to get people coming this way. It's like a hard decision. She says, I know you had a hard time making this decision. It was tough, wasn't it?
A little bit, like
I can't really hear you, the mic. There you go.
you gave me that.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
yeah. So like a little bit, like it was. It all came down to like it's just another week, so it's
Yeah.
only another week.
That's
It's
another
not
week
like
to
I-
give you more people to
Right.
Yeah,
more
more people
weeks
sit with the
more.
music, and
Right, that's smart
but,
too.
But look, I look Saturday like afternoon, it's still snowing,
Yeah.
and it was coming down, and there was snow everywhere.
Yeah.
Do you think people was about to leave their
Yeah,
house?
most people
Saturday?
probably didn't show up.
Probably
exactly.
nah, I don't think they would've
Nobody-
came.
Most people's
So-
cars are still probably sitting there.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think I made the right decision.
I think so,
Just
too.
push it.
Definitely.
Push the party to next week. The date was open, so we just moved.
Because I know
Everybody's
promotion,
on
like,
board.
because dealing with promotion, you pump so much for that date.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's like when you gotta do like a whole verse, you just get people just like paying attention so much. They
Mhm.
attention spans are so ridiculous today.
Yep.
So I'm just like, I was just like, that was just a conversation. Like, we was like, I just hope everything just works out.
You got a lot of
everything,
people lined up too. You got
Yeah.
other guests there coming
Yeah,
through.
so
and shit.
I hit everybody before I made the decision. Everybody was on board, like, all right, yeah, let's do it.
That's
Because
what's
we rather have a good event
Then just some
than
shit.
some half-ass shit just because we want to honor the date.
Right.
You know, so it wouldn't be fair for the people that did come and got
Right.
a half-ass event and
And it wasn't safe.
wasn't safe.
So you really looked out for everybody's
Mhm.
safety too. So that was a good. That was like a real executive call, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
it worked out because I'm telling you, nobody would have left their house. Like
Nah,
that.
definitely not.
Nobody's coming. I didn't even want to leave my house last
Word.
night. So,
Yo,
yeah.
it was crazy out there.
So it's changed to Saturday, February 5th.
Yeah, this week, the 5th.
MM&E.
February 5th, y'all.
Yeah.
Where's the spot is that?
Bay Street. MM&E.
691 base.
Yo, make sure you guys there. Pull up. We definitely pulling up. I can't wait.
It's a dope spot. It's like a grungy basement bar type of brick walls. Like it's dope. It's a dope little spot. I've done stuff there before.
Like that.
So
gap,
I've never
that-
been there, but Anthony from We Need More Money, he threw his first event there.
Yeah, you know
Nice.
it's
Shout out to Anthony.
Yeah, shout out to him. He sent me a hoodie when he first started this shit. I did an unboxing for him, post him, tagged him.
Yeah, you
You know,
got some
I'm
dope
good
shit.
like that. Like
Yeah.
you know, as long as the love is reciprocated, I'm
Yeah,
good. You know,
yeah.
Like,
Sure.
show me love.
That's
I show you
important.
love. Yeah, bro. Because it's people think like so when they say like this business about relationships, people think like it's just about like doing something for somebody or it's about real relationships, not
Mhm.
what you can get out of your relationship
Exactly.
with
Mm.
somebody. Like it's
Coming in pure.
yeah, man. Like when somebody calls you just to check on you, not
Right.
ask you for something.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like that's how you build a relationship. Not like every time you need a repost or every time you need something.
Right.
Like you oh yo, what are you doing? Yo, oh yeah, everybody good. Yo, do me a favor.
Word. People just hit
You
you
know
up
what
with
I
a
mean?
check-in. see
Yeah.
what's
It's
good.
always something. So there's a lot of people out there that get it confused. Like they think that that's what the relationship is, but it's not. That's
Right.
just a business relationship.
Yeah.
Like
And even that, you
So-
think if you look at it like that, you kind of moving selfishly.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So you're not really looking at it like for the love. You just so in it for what you can get out of something. It's like you kind that energy kind of rubs
It's
off.
fake.
You can
So-
feel it. Like you're like,
It's fake.
it's
So
not like-
when you put that out, like people don't really truly want to fuck with you because your relationships is always built off of what can we do for each other type
Yeah.
of shit.
Right.
That's
Like-
corny.
Again.
Like me and Shaolin Funny Guy, right? That's my guy. Like we chill with the kids. Like
Right.
he comes over my house and the kids play and like
Real relationship.
yeah, like we know each other by our like real names. You know what I mean? Like we call each other our real names. It's not like so, but we talk about it all the time. Like people always hitting us up, like we don't even really know them. We know them from the industry,
Right.
and we've seen them and we've met them and we've been around them. But when it comes to like real relationship building, like it's very rare that you have somebody that's actually
Mhm.
trying to build.
You
Like-
and Shallon's Funny Guy, was that like naturally or social media you liking his stuff? Him like, stuff, or you guys know each other outside of that?
I thought he was mad funny, and
So
then
you
I
seen him on
yeah, I
social
just
and
I just started sharing the shit, and then he tapped in with me, and he was like, "Oh shit."
and
You
that's
know,
how-
he's
that's
like,
how it
"Yo,
happens,
you're
right?
dope, blah, blah." And then we like went to Chuck E. Cheese with the kids.
That's
Like we
what's
did a whole
up.
bunch of shit together.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's real shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
him up
bro,
here.
because he's a good
Genuine
dude. Yeah, genuine.
Genuine.
That's what the relationship
I'ma get you
supposed
up
to be
here.
built off.
We got him up here.
Yeah, shout.
Sure.
Yeah, he plays something. He's music too, right?
He don't do music. He's just comedian, but he's
Nah,
funny
man,
as hell, bro.
Really, shout
And
out
you,
Funny Guy on Instagram. Yeah, he's hysterical.
yo,
I
you know
never-
what? You know what I always
I'm
say
thinking
about
music.
him? Like, there's a lot of kids out there trying to do these skits and
Right.
like doing shit on Instagram to be funny. That's not funny. It's like you're trying
It's
too
too hard,
hard,
right.
man. Like it's not believable the type of shit you're trying to
Right.
do to make it seem funny. It's a good idea,
Right.
but it's just you're not.
Some shit is just like you're dragging.
This kid is naturally just
Funny.
funny. He's just even when you're around him, he's funny to be around. Like
Oh,
he's,
man, I
he's
can't
a
wait to meet him.
naturally funny dude. So it
And what's his
works.
name?
Shaolin Funny Guy.
Right now.
So it works for him. It works for him to do these little videos because it's really the type of shit that he goes through. Like, on his regular every day.
With
There's
his
no
family, that's what
yeah,
he's
there's
doing.
no stretching. It's just that's who he is.
That's funny.
So
That's
it's
what's
just
up.
mad. He's mad.
I like
funny.
that.
He's mad funny.
Yeah, that's him. Nicky Sands.
Nicky
Yeah.
Sands.
Yeah,
Oh man, we gotta
Yo,
get him.
shout out
He got
funny
10
guy.
million views on TikTok. Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
because
That's
he's
lit.
I've seen
like I
him.
said,
I
he's
think I started
funny.
following him probably.
crazy.
He has now? He has
He got 17K followers. About to
17K.
be.
I definitely followed him when he had probably.
See, now
it was
look, if a guy like
2,000,
Yeah,
this-
that's when we
1,500.
started like linking up. I had like 1,000, he had like 2,000, and we just was
Right.
like working off each other.
That's
Like I would
funny,
post
yeah.
his shit, he
Right.
post my shit. So we kind of came up at the same time.
Yo, he's a
That's
profitable.
what's
Yo, and not
That's
for
what's
nothing.
up.
And there's a regular person that sees his page just off of this. People don't even realize 17,000 people that's on your page. That's worth a check.
Yeah.
So you can get some money off of that. Like, I'm not saying he doesn't. I'm just saying.
I've been actually, Instagram started paying for reels,
Yeah.
like the bonuses. So when you post reels, they pay. So at the end of the year, these big corporations, they get taxed heavy dollars,
Right.
right? So what Instagram decided to do was give back to their creators so they don't get taxed on the extra money that they have at the end of the year.
Gotcha.
Mm.
So
Smart.
rather, yeah, it's a small business move for
Right.
them. And it even gets the creators to start pushing out more content
Right.
because now they're getting paid for their views on their reels. So last month I made like an extra $500.
So you
you
could-
could,
off
so
your
you
reels.
could just
Off
make
of
your
reels,
because you
yeah.
could make a music video. Real.
Wow.
Yeah, I could just put
Exactly.
everything. So what I started
That was
doing,
game right there, y'all.
So yeah, so
That
what
was
I started
game.
doing was like all the videos that I previously released,
Right.
I just dropped them again as reels, and I started going through my
So,
timeline,
let me ask you a
dropping
question.
videos
That's
but as my
crazy.
reels.
That's
How
crazy.
many views you need on your reels to get paid?
You need
How-
all right, so it's a maximum. So for me, it's like 1.8 million,
Right.
right? I need
So you-
1.8 million views to hit $1,000
Right.
in bonuses. But you don't have to hit that. As long as you reach over $100
Right.
in views, they pay you. So
Mm.
like I said, I was like 4 and change last month.
That's
That's
crazy.
what's
Just
up.
Instagram extra.
That's hard.
That's
Yeah,
crazy. The
that's
real things
fire.
can blow up anybody that just posts something crazy and it blows up. Because I have a friend that's an electrician and he posted a video of him like the guy was doing a job in the bathroom and he was in the hallway
Mhm.
and he slapped the wall like
Mhm.
to scare the electrician
Uh-huh.
and he got like 2 point something million views off of that.
Yeah,
It's crazy. And
stupid
he's just a
shit.
regular
Stupid
kid. He
Yo,
probably has a couple
stupid
hundred
shit.
followers.
It's so. Who was I talking? I forget who I was talking to about it, but it's crazy how nowadays it's not even the music that you blow up
Right.
with; it's everything else outside of the music. It's personality, really, because everybody is just
Yeah.
why everybody is stuck on these phones scrolling.
Mhm.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
looking
all the time.
all day.
I'm guilty too. I've
Yeah.
been on this shit. So and it's like look at Gorilla Nems from Coney Island, bro.
Yeah.
It wasn't his music
No.
that
This is
he
just-
went double viral in a week.
Right.
Yeah.
Double viral off the Byron shit
Yeah.
and the Bing Bong shit.
Yeah.
He went double.
I say
it's
Byron in the
hard,
morning.
bro. It's hard to go
Guilty.
viral once.
And,
Yeah,
he's
he did
been putting
twice.
out content
Bro,
for
he's
years.
been working hard. Look, salute to him.
You
Shout
just
out to
need
him,
that.
bro.
You
I
just need
was
that
there.
one. That
I was
one.
just telling my child's mom that she was like, so I was trying to explain the whole purpose of the show and things like that. Views. She was
Mhm.
like, so you get paid off these views. I said, yo, a certain amount, you get that certain amount of attention, we'll get the sponsors.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? She was like, really? I said, yeah. So she goes, well, you know what? You guys gonna make those mics hot.
Oh, we work.
That's
We
listen,
working.
So collaborating with other artists and other people like that's in the same type of demo as your show, like rap artists like me.
Right.
So I always knew that in order to exposure is the biggest thing in this business, right? So for me, coming out, I knew I wasn't just gonna be popping off of my own shit. I needed to catch somebody's wave too, right? You need to collab with other people to catch their waves because then if they fuck with you, then there's fan retention
Right.
there, right? Like so
Definitely.
when I did the record with Nems, I got a whole shitload of fans off of that
Right.
because we have similar sounds and I'm nice.
Right. But no, you are.
100%. No.
It is what it is.
Fuck
I
that.
tell people that all the time.
Fuck that.
I
Nah, you
appreciate
nice.
that. So when his fans heard me, they're like, "Oh, who the fuck is this?
I can
Oh,
fuck
he's
with
from
that.
Staten Island. Oh, we got to Staten Island."
And that
rap
same
now."
thing with Frankie B.
Right, same thing with Frank B. We piggybacked off each other. So
Right.
anybody that from his side that didn't know me now fucked with me, and
Right,
then
right.
vice versa.
Same thing
Anybody
with Stacks and Chinks.
Right.
I ain't you until you just because of just the Stacks, you listen
Stack
to
was
Chinks.
Now,
screaming his
and his
name.
Chinks was
Speaking
nice.
of which,
When
how-
Chinks came
how did you
home, he
get
was
that?
already up on a
Right.
on a
He gave him the
pedestal.
love.
Yeah,
So once you heard him, you was like, oh, I can fuck with him.
yeah.
It wasn't- and-
100%.
you know what I'm
Chinks
saying?
was always nice.
Yeah.
How'd you get that Stacks?
So
That
Like,
shit
did you
is
have to go
fire,
to
bro.
Stacks people and,
I'm
and pay
real
for it?
close with Stack's family. With his father, me and father go for dinner all the time.
Shouts to that.
I'm
That's
cool
fire.
with his brothers. I'm cool with all the people that used to be in Riot Squad. You know, Bino, Core.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that whole side. All his friends, like all Stack's main
Yeah.
people. It's like Stack was like a wave. Like if you missed that,
Yeah.
like you wouldn't know about him.
Nope.
You had to like kind of be there to catch him in his short period of time,
Mhm.
and then he kind of just faded away
Yeah.
because there was a lot of politics and bullshit with his with his business after he passed. Like there was nobody that he had no paperwork, so there was nobody in control. So when he passed away, his friends wanted to do something, his father wanted to do something, everybody wanted to do something. They were fighting.
She was like
at the time of his passing, was he signed to a label?
No.
Yeah, Jimmy. Respectfully, what was the whole purpose of Jimmy?
Because Jimmy wanted him to get the bag, so Jimmy was letting him field offers. I think in the end he would have signed with Jim, but he had $850K on the table with fucking Steve Rifkin.
So why not? Okay,
he wanted the 50 deal.
Let me ask you a question. So was his love that real for the hood where he couldn't leave? Like why he had all those cars in the hood?
So it wasn't that. So Jim did offer him a condo out in Jersey. So the story is that Jim offered him a condo out in Jersey, but it was like some roommate shit. Like you can go live over here with Max B and Mel Murder.
He's like, nah, come on.
That's Stack always had his own spot.
Yeah,
like
grown man.
Yeah, he always had his own space in the project, even though it was housing, whatever. He had his own apartment always, so he didn't want to do no roommate shit. So he was just waiting a little longer, get the bag, and then move out because he wanted to bring his main people with him.
Right.
His best friend, people that have been riding with him since the beginning. He wanted everybody to come.
So he was really with the squad.
Yeah, he really wanted to
Shout
put his
Stacks.
people on.
Rest in peace, Stacks.
And he had the vision. Like he had people in his on his team that did merch and clothing. He always talks about Fresh A. That's this dude Uno. That was one of his best friends. He's got a clothing line that he was lining things up. So everybody.
He was like our Nipsey.
Yeah. Well.
Early.
Yeah.
Even before Nipsey.
Before Nipsey.
A lot of people compared me and one of Stack's best friends, Mega. We when Nipsey was up for album of the year and Cardi B won, we were heated.
That was
like,
crazy.
yo,
but that's politics. Everybody knows that.
That's the machine. That's the machine.
Yeah,
Nipsey needed that.
Nipsey lost to Cardi B.
He won. That was just politics.
Yeah,
Cardi's liable to beat Kanye.
And then he passed. Yeah, and then he passed away. Nipsey passed away.
And the sad part is if the Grammys were before he passed away, they would have gave it to him.
100%. Isn't that crazy? That's just the way that it works. So
it's wicked like that.
No. This business is the devil. I hate it.
Yo, it really is. And sometimes even some music you listen to, it feels wicked.
It takes the
you gotta take out of it. You gotta be like, whoa, I don't know what
I have to step.
It's too dark for some shit.
I have to step back sometimes from this music shit because it becomes not fun. It becomes like a chore, like I have to do. So I try to step back sometimes, and I try not to get too much into that because it sucks. But that's the business of this of this industry. You have to politic and you have to do these things, and it sucks. Like I
think that's the reason why they do so much drugs.
Yeah, like look, I got this RJ Payne feature, right?
For real.
I got this RJ Payne feature. I don't have a relationship with RJ Payne. Like I never met him. We never chopped it up. Like a little bit in the DM, but nothing crazy. But I knew he was next on my hit list of artists that I wanted to spar with on a record. Right. So the album drops. He gave him 50% of the record. My man didn't even post the record.
Damn.
Nobody from his side even knows he did a record with me.
Like, what's the point?
I don't know. And I paid him. I paid him.
That's bad business.
Not even that.
I don't know what it is.
But that on plain surface for us outside looking in, that's bad business.
It looks.
If I pay,
look goofy.
That looks crazy.
I look goofy.
I don't like that. Yeah,
because it's like, yo,
it's bad business. That's horrible.
Yo, you did the record's fire. Right. It's got a star on Apple. It's one of the most played records on the project, and
that's like kind of like when you do these songs and other rappers not in the video. It's like it's weird.
But look, Benny the Butcher just did that record with J. Cole, right? Fire.
Cole not in the video.
No, of course
Cole's in the video.
Okay, that's good.
But I checked J. Cole. I checked J. Cole's page.
He never posted it. No. That's crazy.
I don't know why.
You know what, J. Cole, I don't feel
is
a social media guy.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like, everybody is.
Don't do that, bro.
Jay-Z.
Nah, he had it for one day.
I guarantee you he's got a fucking.
He's somebody pumping that shit, bro. There's no way.
His last post is like the last date of his concert. Like, he don't be posting.
Nah. But that's because, first of all, he should be having somebody control his shit. Social media is really that powerful. To be Mr. Enlightenment, you need to be.
But you know what I like about that record? I like that Benny was on his Benny shit, and then J. Cole came in like, I don't like talking like
J. Cole think he
got rappers talking about your fake guns. You know what I'm saying? Even though I believe Benny to be a real one.
Yeah.
I don't know, his life story, but I like that J. Cole like had the balls to do that on a record where this guy
J.
is
Cole
talking that.
snapped. I love how they did the whole Cadillac thing in the video. I wonder where they got that idea from, but you know,
Maybe
Ben doing this shit.
word,
You
yeah,
know,
you had
Bad
a
Fellas.
you had that on 86th Street, right?
Yeah, and then what else? The Gatos video with me and Ren Thomas in the Cadillac going over the Gatos.
Right.
What's J. Cole
Red
Instagram?
Thomas.
Cold World or some shit.
Cole World.
But he didn't post it. That's what I mean. Like, I don't know.
Look when his last post was. Like,
Real Cold World.
Yeah.
So,
He's gonna have the blue check.
First of all, you got 7.4 million people.
Yeah, that's his last post. So I don't know.
November.
I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know why that's a
guess.
thing. Because you would think J. Cole would be
Come on.
promoing
As much
Benny.
power as
Right,
you got.
that
7.5
record's gonna get
million.
played, but if Cole was to post
It
that
would be
record,
ridiculous.
it'll
It
get
would
played
get way
up.
more. It would get way more. Like
Word.
people would be tapped in. So I don't know. I don't know why he has. And there's a visual and everything for it. So I don't know why. I don't know why they like other artists move like that where they don't post the
I don't
records
get
that
that.
they feature on. I don't know, bro. I don't get it.
It's weird, bro.
I'm all about showing love. Like if the music's good, the music's good. We show love and then we move on. Like I'm not taking nothing away from you, bro.
Right.
And like,
RJ Payne is fucking nice, dog. Like I'm not taking nothing from you.
Word.
So whatever.
honestly, there's no point following J. Cole. If you're not gonna post nothing, what are we following you for? So you just got people following you for nothing.
Just in case.
That's weird.
Everybody needs a social platform. I don't know.
If you have it, you need to. You got you.
No, he should definitely be utilizing it to
I
promote
think that
everybody,
he
even
should
his
be,
own
bro.
record label.
Listen,
You
if
should be
you're
aware of
living-
that.
if
That's
you're
money.
You're fucking J. Cole.
Like,
If
come
you give
on.
Benny the Butcher a feature and you do a visual, you gotta post that for
Right.
him, bro.
First,
I mean,
enough
even
for
his
nothing.
own artist. you know what I'm
Honestly,
saying?
you know what
Post
needs to
his
be.
own
You know what
artist.
needs to happen. Honestly, new contracts need to come out.
Sal's here.
Just that.
He just texted.
Sal Zuda coming to the building.
Boom. Wait, isn't that weird? Like
Artists
yo,
are
my
funny.
man, I paid you. And you know what? It was funny because Jojo Pellegrino was using RJ to like talk shit about me. Like RJ don't fuck with you. Da 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 da. And look, here we are. RJ not even posting my shit.
I wish.
So he's right. You're right, Pellegrino. You're right. This business sucks.
You and
dick,
Pellegrino should
nigga.
do a versus just so you can embarrass him.
Nah, listen, I ain't got no bad blood with him. He said what he said. I did what I did. It's over. Like we
This
had our
is-
conversation.
Would this be
You know what
four?
I mean?
We got man Sal Zuda in the building.
Baby mama drama.
The king is in the building. Hold on.
What's up, family? How we doing?
Let me see if your vocals is good on that.
He's 6.
6?
Yes, sir.
You hear me?
Yeah.
What's up, Zuda?
I
How we
was
doing
gonna
today?
make the podcast, but then I got high.
Then I got. He's respectfully late, and that's
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
respectfully.
Respectfully.
That's a great intro.
You know what I'm saying? That could be a commercial.
That good.
It could be a dope
Zooted.
commercial. Zuda's getting out
Oh, wait. I just got an idea. What are we doing?
there. What are we
We can
doing?
flip that now. We could flip the Because I Got High and make it for Zuda down. And do like a little commercial song, like a little jingle for Zuda.
Yo,
Ooh.
and make it a real.
And make it a real.
Yo.
true
Make it
style.
a real.
Definitely down.
That's already sold.
So
It's
good.
over.
There it
I'm
is.
going home. This I just see light bulb just went. I'm going
Check
home.
right there.
All we need is 60 seconds. We need one little verse.
Yo,
That's it.
that
So
real will
we
pop
good.
off.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Couple
Mad
views.
Zuda's
And we got to make
and-
it like something about
yeah.
Staten Island. Like I was gonna catch the Sim 5, but then I got high.
Then I got. You got and then also you got to throw something catchy.
I was
Staten
trying to
Island in there.
get to the ferry, but then I got high.
But
I
Steve
gotta do
got it
something
before me.
Yeah,
I
I
brought
gotta-
some new strains. So show
Oh,
you
we got to
fellas.
premiere the strands.
I mean, yeah, we still have to talk because Bernie's Boogz, I still want to happen, by the way.
Bernie's Boogers.
But
about
it?
that's me minding Boogz strand. Bernie's Boogz.
Well, we can always do because we just bought the printing machine to do the bags and stickers and all that. $25,000 machine. So any design, whatever, if we get it done, put it on the bag, and that's it. We out here.
You know
And
what
then
my-
we'll put
you
it
know
on
my-
the route.
You know what my strain is called?
What?
Truth Serum.
True serum.
Wait, I thought yours was the Gabagool.
His is the rotten apple red,
Rotten apple
and
red.
then he's gonna do true serum.
True Serum. And I have the other
Bernie's
one. I have another
Boogers.
idea. Elevator piss.
Elevator
Ooh,
piss.
Yeah, that's coming out soon.
piss. Yo,
My first one
this
was
is all copyrighted, y'all.
Yeah, that's facts.
oh yeah, we trademarked it.
Elevator piss. Oh,
Yeah,
different.
that's
It's different,
like
right?
that.
Yo, you know I got the logo too already done. It's the the
Ooh,
little kid,
that's
the
hard.
badass kid that pisses.
Yeah.
on the back of every car.
Yeah, on the back of the
Yeah.
car. I got him in the,
The
elevator,
elevator.
pissing, made graffiti in the
Oh,
elevator.
you got the
yeah, that's
I
fire.
got the Oregon.
Look at
everything.
that.
It's
Look at
fire.
that.
Zooted hoodie on.
What's up?
With a suited hoodie on.
Yeah,
Yes.
Shout out to your boy, man. he's doing a bunch of hoodies and hats for us.
Oh, English Mafia.
yes.
Shout out to
Oh,
English
word?
Mafia.
That's what's up.
Shout out to the
Did
Mafia.
you get one of these?
Well, that's why we do this thing. To try to bring people together, all different artists, and not
Nah,
just
listen,
not
know,
just music,
Not just
like
music.
everything.
You know what it was too?
Literally.
I'm so busy that I was trying to really do this, and it's like the stars aligned because, like, he was here and he made it seamless, like very easy. Because that stuff is not, when you have a million things going on, to do a project is very hard. And I'm telling you, it was crazy. Like, I met him, called him, we worked it out, and
That's what's up.
Yeah.
he did some really good job, a really good job. So it should be done soon.
I bet.
And
Shout
so
out
you
you,
guys are coming
English
to the party?
Mafia.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Pull
Saturday,
up, I got
February
you guys
5th,
with a hat.
Amendment
For sure.
18.
I got you guys with a hat for sure.
Oh, we in there.
for
We in there.
sure,
We in there.
yeah.
You know, we gotta come in there. Come on.
Everybody $20.
I can't
think
wait.
At the door, right?
Oh my
$20
God.
At the door.
But y'all don't even know what y'all.
Yo,
Yo,
but listen,
18.
normally my shits is $10 because I don't like to bang people over the head. I know they're gonna come in, spend money, this and that. The reason that it's a little bit more is just $10 more, you broke motherfuckers. But listen, when you walk in, you get a free raffle with Zooted, right?
That's
It's-
worth 100.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He's giving away.
It's gonna be like $400 worth of shit.
Right.
For
I'm
so-
$20.
I'm walking
Just for
back
free, just
in
for
and out
coming
with
in.
this,
Still
guys.
be cheap. I
So you
hate
get
this shit.
Yeah, you get a free
Like,
raffle.
Shade
Pay the
45 is
fucking
gonna be there.
$20.
Shade
bro.
45 is gonna be there.
Shade 45. Look,
There's
you could be an
plenty-
entrepreneur. You pay $20. You're in there with Shade 45. Just off that.
Plenty other artists in the
That's it, bro.
building. It's gonna be a good networking event.
You need
a
to
good
come in. Oh my God.
performance event. Plus, you get to chop it up with me, and you get to see me perform live.
And you hear some hot music.
Right.
Definitely. That's what everybody should come
Dope
through. Whether you
album.
into
Dope album. Dope
clothing,
dope
music,
everything,
whatever it is you
everything.
into, podcasting,
Right.
whatever.
And it's smoke friendly. We gonna get high. We gonna get lit in there.
Right.
It's gonna be cloud.
I'm ready to pay my
Yes.
tickets now.
You might not be able to get front row because you might not be able to see him because it's gonna be cloud.
That's
It's
right.
gonna be cloud. It's gonna be a big cloud in there.
So, yo, Zuda, let me ask you something. We were just talking about like people precipitating the love that as far as music goes with Truth, right? And that's fire. That's fire.
That's art by Dalo. He's
Dalo's gonna be
too.
there
I'm
too.
gonna
J-Lo
check
is
his-
fire,
I'm
bro.
gonna have to check him out.
Yo, Dalo just got some shit in a smoking
Exactly.
sipping paint.
Exactly.
He's at a smoking sipping paint, bro. His shit was in smoking sipping
Fire.
paint. Shit was
Oh, I
fire,
can't wait
bro.
to see this guy.
Yeah, he's always crazy.
up?
I'm getting
That's
definitely getting a
This shit
piece.
is fire.
You think I'm bullshit? I'm really gonna cop my piece from you, bro.
No, bro, 100%.
I'm definitely gonna cop my piece.
Listen, art is also an investment. You know what I
Facts,
mean?
definitely.
Like you 10 years from now, you get something fire, you can sell it. If you really, you really
Facts.
need to, or give it to your kids, whoever.
Yo, I'm gonna show y'all a piece of my NFT that's dropping. Y'all gonna get.
Zuda, I had a
this.
question for you though. I was
Right, yeah.
we were talking the truth about artists precipitating the love, like if somebody reposts something for him or as he does for others.
Right.
Like in your industry with Zuda, like do you feel the type of way like I ain't ever gonna post no Backpack Boys, I ain't ever gonna show no love to Cookies, like do you have relationships with other brands or
Yeah.
like-
No, first I really show love to everybody that's on Staten Island, that's People's. Because a lot of people starting their brands, so I definitely show love to them. Even on my, like Fidel's and stuff like you've seen, like stuff like that. I get that. That's kind of, they call it boutique, but so it's like very, it's like the top of the top. So I don't mind that at all. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, I'm the type of dude, I'll show love to anybody as long as, I don't even expect it back. It's just, you have to, especially in any industry, you have to show love to, especially people that have been doing it before you or even better, because it's full circle.
definitely,
But
definitely.
I definitely love to show love to my Staten Island people that are doing it, like Blazer Glory, Danny Green. These are all kids we grew up with that have been doing it for years. That
It's funny. I follow Danny Green because all of his followers are people that I was following or follow me or whatever. So I followed him. I don't know who he is, man. Maybe I do by face.
I
when
don't know
see
who
him.
he is either.
Maybe I do when I see.
You know who it is for
Yeah,
sure, for sure,
I followed
100%.
on Instagram.
I didn't even know.
If
he
it's
was from
Staten Island, we
I
family.
just seen all the names were familiar that were following him, so I was like, I must know him somehow. But
Yo, when I see when somebody tells me about somebody new, like an artist or like a bud company or anything like Staten Island based, and I go to their page and I see they're not following me, I automatically think they're a hater. I swear to God,
because they seen it at some point.
100%.
They seen it at some
Because I've
point.
been
It's like you
I'm
really-
everywhere. So
Word.
when I see people like even especially like other artists on Staten Island, like I know motherfucker.
Word.
I know you know.
Word.
Sometimes I'll follow them just like to be a
Yeah.
dick to see if they follow
People
me
look
back.
corny, bro. They
Yo,
just,
people
Yeah,
mad
people are
corny,
super
bro.
corny though.
And I
People
hate
are
that we
super
need
corny.
people though.
That's
You know what I'm
it.
saying? It sucks. That's but you know what? There's people out there that genuinely will fuck with you. So it's like,
Yeah.
there's no reason to stop.
Right. So
You know what
I
I'm
just so
saying?
I
'Cause it's like
but
it's deep.
my energy stays with the people that
Yeah,
are. But it's funny when somebody sends me like somebody that I haven't heard of yet,
right.
and then I go and peep their shit. You know, whatever. They got 800 followers. They're not really big. They're not
Right.
doing no business, no shows, or nothing. And then I'm like, oh, they don't follow. Energy stays with the
How
people
the fuck
that they don't even know. They don't
Right.
know. They know.
But you know what's funny about the organic follows, like with the fitness thing, right? When I had lost all this weight and came out of it and did my thing, everybody I follow that followed me, I literally got a chance to meet them. So it was like 1,200 people. You know what I'm saying? But 1,200 people, when I drop something, about a higher percentage, I'm gonna get sales more than someone with like all those fake ass follows. You know what I'm saying? Because these people really are
Yeah.
connected to the journey.
Mm.
So sometimes, like people think you don't have that many followers, it's not organic. Like you're not gonna make no
every
money.
once in a while, though,
If you got 500 solid people
Go
that buy
through
your
and
shit all the
delete.
time, bro, you doing good. People don't even know that.
Bro, even me, I got like 350, 360, something like that. But it doesn't sound like a lot. But these
those
are real
three-
people.
Those are real
But yeah,
people
but
that's
those are-
buying.
that
those are
fuck with me. You know,
clients.
Those are
like,
clients.
Yeah, those are
You
clients.
know what I'm saying?
So there's a difference.
You fuck around
between-
getting-
They fluff the numbers. Don't
Yeah.
get it twisted.
They-
There's people out here with
Definitely, definitely.
thousands that they don't
And
even
yeah,
know.
I
you don't
remember
even
when the
know.
things the first came out that you could like buy, and I
Yeah.
remember
Yeah.
Khaled's numbers like blew up, and then they did like a zap where they got rid of like
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
they
fake
did that,
followers,
yeah.
and Khaled had like less than 1 million. People were clowning him.
That's
because
crazy.
You could buy, but it fucks up your
Your
algorithm.
algorithm, yep.
right?
Yeah, 'cause it ain't
And now
weird.
companies
there
can see
goes
that.
followers.
You know what I'm saying? You
There
can see that.
Yeah, you can. So like, you'll see like a regular person you never heard of. They're
Mhm.
not verified, but they have 40,000 followers.
Right.
And then you go and you're looking at their page, and they have like 33 likes.
Mhm. Yeah, it's like weird. But those people still
Word.
catch people all day long.
But
Because
yeah,
it's a profitable business. Because it's a computer that do it.
yeah,
It's a bot.
100%.
It's a lot of times that the people
Right.
that come in here, it's not even a person. It's a bot.
Yep.
Straight bot.
There's
There'll be that
a-
there's no pace to do the puzzle shit on Instagram. The niggas go right up in your shit.
Yep.
There's a thing that's coming out. I don't know if you've seen the Black Market. I think it's called something like that. With the dude that played he was in what's that show? The Wire. The black guy, the one that just passed away.
The black guy in the
I
wire.
know you're talking about
what's
the
his
black
name?
guy in the wire.
Mac Wilds? Mac
No,
Wilds.
Not Whack Wiles.
guy that
The
just
guy
passed
passed
away.
away.
Mike is Mike
Yeah,
Williams.
he's from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Oh, with the scar.
Yeah.
Yes,
He
yes.
was in Boardwalk Empire.
Boardwalk
Yeah,
Empire,
yeah,
exactly.
He's a good actor too.
He,
Great
he
actor.
has a show
Damn, what
that
the fuck is his name?
Michael something or something.
Michael Williams, I think, is something.
Bro, I'm bad with names. I ain't gonna hold you.
But
Nah,
anyway,
but
he
great actor.
he's doing a thing where they're fluffing the numbers even for sneakers. So what
Mm.
they're doing is they're out, but like these bots are buying all these like it's just like
Uh-huh.
bots buying sneakers and
Yeah,
stuff like
Michael
that. So
K.
to
Williams.
make the price, Michael K. Williams,
Right.
to bring
Rest
the
in
price
peace.
up.
Right.
So like it's like for everything like they're doing for
The
even-
botting.
I feel like the bot thing been going on for a while though.
Yeah.
Especially in the sneaker.
Yo,
game.
it's so much botting that people don't even know that's legal.
So I don't even care. For
Like
sneakers.
even in stock markets, crypto, these niggas and these big companies are botting.
Yeah.
People pay people thousands and thousands of dollars to create a bot to rob the industry all day long.
Yeah, bro.
Well, I
it's so
have a
scam.
bot that trades on my crypto. What
I
it
got
does
I got
is-
one. KuCoin?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
KuCoin.
got
Yep,
that bot
yep,
too.
yep.
He be-
Because bro, listen, that's
I don't
but
know
that's
this
that's
language.
not you're trying to scheme the game. That's something that's like an investment.
It's
Yeah.
Japanese to me.
Yeah. No, it's pretty crazy.
It's pretty crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
it's pretty
Yo,
crazy.
I got some bots that you blow your mind, bro, from foreign exchange, all kind of shit. You can be like, yo,
End of the day, you just got $100, $200.
bro, you put, yo, nah. What you
Day,
mean,
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
Make,
you,
you
if
make
you're doing
$200 a
small
day
shit,
for doing what?
bro? I can show you how to break down $200 on a foreign exchange market on high frequency trading using a bot.
what the forex?
Straight cheese. You know what I'm saying? And then all it is, you got to know what platform you're using on, because some of these platforms they scams too. People think foreign exchange is fake. That's a real industry. You just
Oh,
got to
yeah.
know
That's
what
been going on for
platform to
years.
use.
Yeah.
It's just that because you don't know nothing about the industry, that you just go to these regular fucking platforms to do it. These niggas is robbing you blind.
Yeah.
They make you take loans out, all kind of shit. They will body you.
Listen,
Yeah.
the
So
best
if-
thing to do is to do
It's crazy.
research on, like,
Do your research.
Warren Buffett said one time, he's like, he goes, I could make an extra $1 billion on, say, electronics. He's like, but I don't know shit about electronics. He's like, so I'm not gonna do that. He's like, if you're gonna do something, you have to put the research in and
have
then
to.
invest. Because
Have
like
to.
if you don't, then like
You're a meme trader.
it's and then none of
You don't like the people that's like, oh, you bought this because it's on the meme, bro. You don't even know what the fuck you just bought.
I got caught too. I got caught during the pandemic. I bought like $5K worth of forgot what it was. It was a stock, but I was
Right.
riding the wave, didn't know shit about it. Boom, lost it all.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like
It's crazy like
because
that.
I'm stupid.
But I ain't gonna front. I'm a little guilty
I
of
wish
a
we
fuck.
had that on here.
I had a fucked up move,
You need
right?
that.
But it's not really fucked up. Like what I did with a couple people, I said, yo, listen, I'm gonna buy this. I'm showing you what I'm buying. I'm showing you how much I'm buying. Sometimes that can intimidate somebody. Sometimes it can just make them want to see where they can get in.
Listen,
So
I don't
I'm like, yo,
understand it.
all right, this is
Staying
what
away
this is
from
when
it.
Dogecoin was even before
Get
it was
into
lit,
it though,
right?
bro.
It was like 6 cents. I'm like, yo, I'm getting in right now. This is what I'm gonna do. Just like, okay, cool. I said, all right, now I'll give you two options. I'll pay. You got to pay for this info anyway. You know what I'm saying? I chose to charge you for that, and you can pay for me to monitor whatever I do. I'm gonna do for you. That's a job.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not even gonna. It sounds like a scam, but if I'm monitoring your money, that's a job. You know what I'm saying? So
100%.
it went up to 76 cents. Everybody
shit.
happy. We make all this money. I'm like, all right, cool. My ass knows that it's about to dip.
Did you sell it or not?
Hell yeah, I pulled
Okay.
out.
Yeah.
I pulled out at one of the highest peaks. It was like 76. My rule was 10 points. So once I'm like, let's go. Woof, let's get it out of there.
Yeah, greed is another
Now
thing.
all
People-
of them is like waiting and going down and down and down. They're like, oh my God. I said, yo, what happened? They said, wait, I said, I got my money. But then I said, I told you if you want to monitor, this is what you need to do. Or you just call and ask me. They never called. They just forgot. And a lot of people lose their money because they do not watch it. Bro, I watch that shit more than I watch my kids, sadly.
See, that's
Oh,
what I'd much rather
every
invest
morning.
in
Every
real
day,
estate. I
bro.
don't trust
I'm like a
others.
crackhead.
Listen, real estate is 100% one of the best ways, but I would highly recommend Bernie to get into crypto. Listen,
I be telling Bernie.
take. Let's just hear me out for
understand it
two,
enough. Like,
2 seconds. No, 100%.
dude, real estate ain't gonna lie. Real estate ever gonna. You know what I'm saying? If I could, get some houses to rent. You know
But
what I
you
mean?
could buy.
There's a
I'd
few
rather have that
coins-
than
I got a guy. I
crypto.
can call a real estate dude right now. I swear to you, Michael. He's in PA. He does really good in
I
real
just
estate.
trust real estate more than I do crypto.
I agree.
Hold on. This guy does real estate, hard body. I can call Michael right now, right? He called his my homegirl and asked what to buy in crypto. We put the money on crypto. He seen what he can make. The dude was like, I made that much that quick. I want to start doing more of this. The dude wound up opening a whole nother branch in his shit just to do that. Now, real estate, you can always make your bag. But if you got enough money to put on things, like if you put 50K on some shit and the shit go up a $1, bro, you know what you're looking at? That's more than fucking real estate, bro.
You're right.
It's crazy.
No,
but
listen, it's scary. But
it's
this
scary,
is what I would
just
tell
talking
you.
about dips.
But
Like,
this is
listen,
but
listen,
it's-
this is-
the fortunes is made right now. If I show you what I just bought, it'll make you nervous because this is the perfect time to buy. Everything is cheap.
Well, no, you know what they said.
It's consolidating right
the
now.
richest of the rich, they get richer from
Yeah.
stocks and not exactly crypto, but stocks.
Right.
Like that's the
Crypto's new.
investing is like that's the way that these rich people stay rich is they invest the money.
They keep flipping.
I met
it.
a kid.
When stuff when stuff dips, like he says, look at it as like this on sale, and
Right.
then you buy it, and it's gonna go back up. What I would tell you too is, look at right now we're in the age of everything's digital, right? So you got these kids. Eventually they're gonna get older and stuff like that, and that's all they're gonna know is all
Mhm.
this digital metaverse and stuff like
Right.
that. So this is something like Bitcoin and all that is something that's worldwide. So it's not
Right.
just $1. It's like
It's
a
real.
coin that's the whole world can use it. So if you can understand that, bro, trust me, it took me years to even like
Ooh.
fathom what it means. But once you get it, bro, I'm telling you, it's
Well,
gonna
I need
be.
to learn more.
I gotta
need to
show
learn
for
more
you.
about
I
it,
gotta
for sure.
show for
I have
you.
to learn more
I
about
got to
it,
show for
for
you.
sure.
You guys got to promise to watch it.
All right, me and Bernie will watch it together.
My
It's
fingers are
called
crossed.
it's called Startup on Netflix.
I see it's not.
Tell me it's
It's
crazy.
pretty dope. It's pretty
Dope
dope.
show.
It's pretty
Bro,
dope, yeah.
that's all you need to
Will it
watch.
teach me about
It
crypto
will.
a little bit?
It's gonna open your mind on so many levels.
Series or like a
It's
show?
it's a show. It's a show.
It's
And
just
I don't
an
like
idea.
series. You know me. I hate series. I will not sit there and watch a series. If it got to be real good for me to really sit there and watch a series.
But you watched that 4-hour fucking Snyder cut for
What's
the
Snyder Cut?
Justice League movie.
Nah,
Nah.
I'm not.
You didn't watch that?
I don't even know what that is.
I'm not into
What?
comic book movies.
That's a great movie.
I'm always getting shit on because I don't watch.
I'm
comic
watching
book- only
Ozark.
comic book
Ozark
movie
right
I
Bro,
now.
like
it's not
Huh?
just
I couldn't get into
Ozark.
Ozark.
I
Ozark
love
is
Ozark.
fire.
Ozark started
I'm
off
up
so
to date.
fucking
I'm
slow.
ready for
It
part
pissed me
two.
off.
No,
I'm
listen.
ready for part 2 already.
Because this is not just Superman. It's Superman, Batman, Flash, Wonder Woman. It's all of them.
Right.
It's the Justice League.
Right?
I
No,
don't
I
even
get
know,
it.
bro.
I get it.
I
I get
never
it.
got into that.
But I only like the Dark Knight trilogy. Other than that, there's no Superman or superhero.
I'm not-
It's
I
movies.
like-
Ben
I
Affleck.
like-
It's Batman too.
like
They-
Batman and
I like
Superman,
Batman.
love
I like
it.
the Batman movies. I seen all those.
Only the Dark
You know what I'm
Knight.
saying? I seen Smallville. I was big on Smallville with Superman.
I didn't watch.
I love Smallville. Smallville was fire to me. I loved it.
I'm watching The Sopranos.
I definitely watched The
I'm
Sopranos.
still watching
I
Sopranos.
watched a little.
I came over your spot the other day. He had a plan.
I'm always
Iron
watching
Man
This is
was
a real one right
When
here.
I have nothing else, I'm just always have to just put Sopranos.
The NFT.
Yeah.
What's the name of this shit? This show?
Live with Bernie
and Boogz.
Not this one. The fuck
See,
is
that's my logo.
Nah, bro,
The show's called Start Up.
My bad.
That's because we on Zooty. That's why.
That's word. I see
Bro,
you this weekend. So I had some
This is what
stash.
I would tell you too, Bernie. With as far as going back to crypto, like
What
if
is
you
it
don't
gonna
have money you can lose, then you shouldn't invest in anything.
Right.
Like if you
Only
have
invest what you
10K to
could.
play with that you said, yo, listen, if I, like you go
Right.
to a casino, no, yo,
Which one?
I can lose
the,
this today
the top one here?
and I'll be okay.
Start Up.
It's called startup.
Startup.
It's about a dude
Yeah,
in
no, which one?
Haitian dude in
Which one?
Miami.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me see. Yeah, that's it.
I
That's
don't
it.
know.
This is it.
Yeah.
Maybe-
I've seen it. I'll put you on.
I'll give it
It's
a
a
try.
good
I'll
one.
give it a try.
But
That's
yeah,
a good one.
Maybe.
anything you
Pretty
invest in, like if you don't have it where you can lose it,
Right.
a house, crypto,
Yeah.
regular pounds.
Anything.
If you don't have them 10K that you can lose and you'll be all right, then don't invest in anything. You
Right.
should take your $100 and invest.
It's just
Or-
like
yeah.
gambling. Don't bet more than you can afford to
But the
lose.
thing with it is,
You
even
know?
with that, I feel like if people understand risk management, because that's a real thing that's taught, like how to even start to even want to even risk. You have to even know your percentages of what you get. You see, you get a monthly income of a certain amount. Boom, you put all your money where it needs to be. You figure it out. Then you see what you got in that right there. That whatever you have left, that little small percentage. You know what I'm saying? That's the info you sell, that small percentage. You chop it down. You don't just put all that on something.
Right.
Even if it's 15, 20, 30, $40, bro, if you
Do a
would have
little
put
bit every week.
if you'd have put $30 on Dogecoin at 6 cents, you would have made a rack. You know what I'm saying? Like probably like $800-900. That's a lot, bro. So when you have that knowledge of knowing you can make deal like that, that's why people are so hungry for that pocket for the,
and
for the
that's why
stock
I
option.
stay away from it
'Cause
because
you
I
can
don't
put it-
have that knowledge.
but you-
Listen,
you
man,
might
you
yeah.
learn a lot more
should-
about it.
But that's what going back to the Warren Buffett. What he says is if you're not into it,
You're not
you,
gonna
or
learn.
you don't even want to learn about it, then don't even fuck with
Don't,
it.
it's because it's pointless.
You know what I mean? Do if you're into real estate and stuff like that,
Stick with it.
put your homework in and then do it that way.
Or
I mean,
It's a
me
million
personally,
ways to make $1 million.
It's a million ways.
I invest everything I have pretty much. So like even my bank, I got bread, but
Right.
like my bank account has like $1,000. My
IRS
but I
don't know
have
nothing.
yeah no. Oh, we legit, baby. I pay my taxes. No, no, but what I mean is, like me personally, as I got older, I used to never do this. I'm
Right.
30, about to be 34. So like now, what I do is every extra dollar I take, I put it into multiple investments,
Right.
whether it be weed or whatever,
Yeah.
or stocks, and then my personal life. I have enough to cover my bills,
Right.
eat. I don't live that lavish lifestyle because, bro, that's how I followed like millionaires and stuff like
They
that. That's
lose.
how you make bread.
Yeah.
When you take, because when you get a stack, you make a stack. 90% of the people will sell their stack by fucking something stupid. Versus just
Definitely.
Reinvest in the stack.
bro, like me,
But-
like I make bread, I take it, boom, I put it into something else. That's what you have
That's what
to
you
do.
Mhm.
Yo, that's a good point. I want to
Long
bring
term
and
thinking.
people don't understand how to use other people's money. Also, people think just because you gotta, invest in these markets, that's the only way to do it too. No, it's other ways to make bread off of your money. Like, let's say you want to start up a company, you got like 20K, right? And you got a little traffic. You don't want to blow your 20K on all your merchandise. You want to actually use that as your collateral and get
Take
more
loans.
money.
Some,
what I'm saying?
The smartest people use other people's
You
money.
have to use other people's money.
Yeah.
You know what
You
I'm
have to
saying?
use
So shout out to Fidelity Funding. You know what I mean? So if anybody needs a loan, like just say you got a certain kind of like, let's say you getting like, you start up, you work with the 50K. You feel what I'm saying?
He went right into the commercial.
Gotta
That
get
was
into
that
it.
was a
You
quick
know what I'm
bit.
saying? Yo, real talk. You know what I'm
Quick
saying?
segue.
You got 50K. You don't want to blow your 50K on everything in your business. It's like you may need let's say you want to open up a
Facts.
pizzeria. Your fucking oven may cost you 50K. Now your 50K is gone. How you gonna pay the workers? That's stupid. You
Right.
go to a lender, you say, yo, they're gonna ask you what you got. This is what I got in my
Shit,
bank. They
that
give you
oven
another
gotta be good
50K.
for 50K.
Right.
They give you 50K from investors' money, like not from the bank, because the banks ain't giving you this. You gotta go to Wall Street investors to give you this bread.
Right.
These dudes got millions of dollars. They make money off of money. And by you making money, they make money. Everybody make money. That's how the ecosystem goes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you get all these tax breaks. That's why people don't understand business. Because the business aspect of it is these breaks because we are the ones that's making the money keep spinning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you got $1 million and you got to get all this equipment, you're not going to blow that $1 million. You're going to get another $1 million. And then do what you got to do, pay that back and get more money. You never want to use your money.
That's
Speaking of pizzerias, we
Shout-
almost opened up
We did.
a couple.
Yeah,
few
they-
bars.
Yeah.
Pizzeria at one
Yeah.
point.
By the
Pizzeria
way,
money.
if
Wait,
you
what
guys
was it
don't
called?
know, the truth is a
What?
master
What was the
pizza
pizzeria
maker.
called?
Which one?
You had one not too long ago, no?
The one we just recently had on Bradley Avenue. That was it was D Malise, but we were going through a transition. We were gonna switch it up, but then the previous tenant owed back rent on the landlord, and he was trying to sell us the business
with that back
shit.
rent.
with his
coming.
debt.
Ooh.
Yeah, bro.
He
You-
tr- yeah,
a lot
tryna-
of
you
people
didn't
get
know
fucked
him.
like that.
Yeah,
I
so
kind of got a little fucked like that a little
so
bit too.
he tried to give us his debt for the place too
Nah,
as
get
well.
outta here. Take a walk.
So we said no, and then the landlord he didn't want to rent us the place, but you know what? He should have rented us the place because then he would have started getting rent. That place was closed down for a year and a half. That guy collected nothing.
Well, obviously,
John.
he's not
So-
smart because he's fucking
Right,
dead
right.
Did you ever have a pizzeria in Midland?
We were trying to buy the Cousin Joe's on Midland Avenue.
Him and his dad are
So you
nasty
put-
at making pizzas.
Yo,
Like,
yo,
yeah,
hold
the
on, wait.
restaurant business. Yeah.
Gotcha.
so there's no way anywhere in the world we're gonna be able to get a truth pizza.
Yeah.
What's
so-
a truth pizza? Like if truth
sometimes-
is going to buy pizza, what is truth? If you're making your own pizza, like you getting up, I'm making me a pizza like a truth
Plain.
pizza. Plain Jane.
I like plain
That's
cheese,
it,
too.
baby.
I gotta go fresh.
I
ones
don't really fuck with any of these like gourmet pizzas like the buffalo chicken and all
like
these
them.
crazy pizzas. Bro, I come from a time
Shout out
where
to
it
the
was
buffalo.
fucking plain or pepperoni.
Pepperoni's lit. I
No,
hate when the
I-
pepperoni.
You want a white slice? Buy a fucking calzone.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
Yeah.
true. Bro,
Sometimes I mean,
pepperoni,
You want
I
a
don't
baked
like it no
ziti
more.
slice of pizza? Order a fucking baked ziti dinner with a piece of bread.
Now you want to really hate me?
You
You
know
want
what
to
I'm
really
saying?
hate me right
Yeah,
now?
go ahead.
You want to really hate me?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I've been ordering chicken bacon ranch pizza.
That's fine too.
It's
Like,
delicious.
listen, I
Yo,
made
it's
I make all that
delicious.
shit. No, I like the chicken bacon ranch pizza. I make all these shits too, right? I make all these pizzas too. So sometimes in the summer, my man he owns a pizzeria down in the Jersey Shore. So sometimes he'll be short-handed and ask me, come help me out, run the place, come, So I go down there and I help him run the place. And that's if I do that in the summer, you could come check me out down there.
Alright,
Yo, I
bet.
got recognized this summer by like a 16-year-old kid
for that.
because from Badfellas, because I was down in
Can you sign my
Is
pizza
it
box?
Seaside
son?
Heights? or-
Word.
Lavalette.
You gotta get a signed pizza
right.
box.
Listen, right next to Lavalette, right next to Seaside is a town called Lavalette, bro.
I got it.
And-
a zooted pie.
Yeah,
You gotta make a zooted pie.
a zooted pie.
Bro, listen,
Oh
me,
my-
and, me,
yo,
and,
bro.
me and Mario, in the future is gonna be a lot of fire things.
Nah,
in the future.
we got so many ideas.
The
But
Stone,
yo,
Stone will be a competition.
but so listen, I'm in the place, right? I'm in the place. I'm making a pizza. I'm fucking working regular. These two little kids come in. They're like 15, 16 years old. They come in, and this one kid was grilling me, bro. Like the whole time he's sitting there waiting for his food, just grilling me. And I'm not thinking like somebody's recognizing me from Bedfellows. I'm all the way down in like South Jersey by the beach, making pizza, minding my own business. I forget that these people that own these houses over there in Lavalette are all people from New York that have their summer houses.
Right.
So they come down for the summer.
Right,
So I'm
right.
not thinking that way. So the kid leaves, and I tell the waitress, like, that kid was just staring at me, maybe he was gay. I'm like, that's just so, it was weird. It was like uncomfortable, like
Right.
staring at me. Kid comes back the next day. I guess he finally worked up the courage. He's like, yo, you're that dude that Truth from the Badfellas album? I was like, get the fuck
That's
out
awesome,
here,
though,
man.
man.
The
That's
kid wanted
fucking
to-
awesome.
Bitch, I'm making pizza. Like, you know what I'm
dope, dog.
saying? I'm
Yeah.
like,
It
yo.
happens to him
But
a
that's
lot.
love though. Like
It happens to me a lot. Like I'll be out somewhere and get recognized. I'll go serve somebody, get recognized. I'm in Target. I went to Target when Badfellas came out. I'm walking with my 3-year-old son into Target. Some dude with his whole family in the car just, "Word! Yo, Drew, the Badfellas album is fire." Turns the music up. He's listening to Badfellas, takes off.
That's fine.
I'm looking at my
That's dope.
3-year-old like, damn, I wish you could talk, Like,
Yeah,
That's a great
Yeah.
feeling though.
you know what I mean?
he's like,
You don't know what's going
know
on.
what's
So it's
going
like,
on.
Nobody's
You're
gonna
getting
believe
recognized.
me.
That's crazy.
you're like, fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You're
If you
getting
don't got that
recognized on
Bedfellows,
the
I will
regular.
get that.
That's awesome, man. That's
Yeah, it happens all the time. It's dope. It's dope. Then there's people that will tell him they know me, but won't tell me. Like I'll pull up, I'll whatever,
Maybe they're intimidated.
and they just be like, "Have a good day," and then I bounce. I don't know. I don't think it's that.
Listen,
I
I've
think people
seen-
don't want to look like groupies or something.
I
True,
see,
true, true.
Teddy Atlas, the
Come on, back.
yeah,
Come
I
on.
see him
Staten Island
every
legend.
day by my house because he goes to the store, right? Every day I walk right past him. I'm just that type. I've seen Met the Man, like I said,
Right.
what up? I'm not, there's some
Not a
people
groupie,
that just
yeah.
like,
I
then
just
you got some
rap.
people that are into it,
Yeah.
like,
I
yo,
always
what up?
gotta-
How you doing? It is.
You don't want to make like the celebrity uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? I just like
I just feel like a groupie.
I'm not a celebrity. I'm a regular dude.
Yo,
you
but
know?
that
But
16-year-old
honestly, you can't
kid,
really
you
say
are.
that. You
That
got
was
a lot-
crazy.
you got a lot of people,
Right.
bro.
So to that 16-year-old kid, it was like,
Yeah, you meant
you
something.
know, like,
to him.
yo, what's this
tell
kid
him- I
doing
tell him
here?
all the
You know,
time,
he's
like,
like wondering
that's
what I'm
big.
doing, making
And you probably
pizza.
made that kid's vacation, you know?
Yeah,
Like, he
probably.
probably went back home and was like, yo, I
Yeah.
seen Truth. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah.
And for them, that's big.
Yeah,
you know
no.
what I'm saying? So that's deep.
I like it. I enjoy it. It was just like I just wasn't expecting.
Don't know,
it,
right,
you know,
right,
I
right.
was like
That's
more
dope.
shocked than he was. You know.
It's like the humble factor.
And
He's so
you
humble.
say that
Yeah.
now, like you're still working a 9 to 5. And doing
Yeah,
this,
I'm a
like,
regular dude, bro. I'm still. I'm
You
not
wasn't
making
even
no
a regular
money
dude
off of
doing
this.
that. You helping your man's out in the
Right.
spot. It's like you coming in for a job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just,
He's definitely paying me.
no, he's
I
paying
ain't
you.
there for free.
No, I'm saying it wasn't like you was going there like, yo, bro, I need a job. Like, you know what I'm
Nah.
saying? He's like, come show love.
No,
Bro,
so
you need
you
help.
know, a lot of people. I tell him all the time, like he doesn't. Well, I don't see it because like I know him as like married, right? And people know me as Zoom, but they, as Sal. But when the perception of other people, like, yo, that's the truth.
yeah,
Like,
it's
you know,
real.
so it's like
a real
it's
thing.
different. Like they don't know him like every day. So when they see him on YouTube or this or that, like, bro, it's a big thing.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
Like,
you're a figure. You're like,
oh, he's on YouTube.
Because me and him, we
He's
talk.
on
was big.
Yeah, me and him
Nice.
talk about this shit. Like, yo, we know each other from up. You know, we were little kids together
Yeah.
running around Midland. So
that's
you
so
know,
dope.
we don't see each other that way. But the perspective of other people that are on the
Mm-hmm.
outside that look in, you know, it's like I'm somebody.
I can't even call him the
It's
truth,
weird.
bro. It's
Yeah, he can't
it's,
call me
it's
that.
mad awkward for me.
Yeah.
It's mad awkward. Like it's just. But
Even my brothers like, I can't see you that way. I can't see. You know, we share
Yeah.
bedrooms as kids. They can't understand it. You know,
Yeah.
they just it bugs them out a little bit.
But I'm
like,
very proud of this dude, bro. He's
Yeah,
doing his
shout-
thing,
Yeah,
and,
thank
and
you.
bro, listen. I tell him all the time, like I put on his shit not because he's my homie. Like I actually listen to his
Yeah,
shit.
No, I say that all the time.
You know what I mean?
Like, yo,
Like-
he could fucking rap.
Yeah, we
Yes.
literally just
Yo,
saying
my
that in the
man
car.
could
You don't put it
fucking
on like
rap,
listen. I could be like, yo, yeah, you know, I put this shit on here.
And he's
there,
talking
but
about
it's-
real shit, like, you know what I mean? Talking about the situation
Yeah.
with your mom and your little brothers, going crazy. Like, yo,
Yeah.
like,
Yo, we
that's
gotta
the
get
type
into
of
one
shit
of the
I-
ones you like the
that's the
most.
type
on the
of shit
track.
I like
Is it
to
hard
hear.
to pick the one you like the most?
Yeah, of course. They're all my babies, bro.
So if you
Dude,
had
I don't know if you heard, he put out a tape. I don't know if you heard.
He,
Yeah,
knows-
yeah,
he
yeah.
heard it.
I've heard it fucking 5 months ago.
Yeah.
if you had to pick a song right now, like the first one,
What's your favorite?
What's the
Both of
first
both of
one?
this?
let's say
Off
Jay's
the new album.
of Jay's in the building right now. We gotta play him one track. We'll be playing.
If Jay is in the building
Right now. We gotta play him one track.
Shit.
Maybe it's
I
not
might
just-
even play the
Listen,
intro.
Anybody.
Yo,
Fuck it.
listen, yo, listen. Yo, let's go. Listen. Hold on. Listen. Hold on. Chill.
Exclusive. Go down
Listen,
later.
man. I don't flash this thing unless I aim and pull it. You beef with a star, get shot with a famous bullet. All I know is I did what I had to. You rob me, I'ma make sure you get more than you're after. Harder than your chest, instant asthma. I'm about money, so ask for the beef is nothing to get it cooked right. Until your little girl bleeding in your arms, you don't know what drama look like. Keep this in perspective. Most niggas is bitches, you shoot them, he gonna speak to detectives. Gotta take another route. You know something like Molotov cocktail a nigga baby mother house. They didn't say it was right, they labeled me wrong. I'm in Barney so much that they singing a song. You was thinking a purple monster. I'ma go broke in the hood, I'm a purple sponsor. Nigga.
Zoot it.
But I'm good.
This is real for me. Really had some issues growing up. My mother was a crackhead in the bathroom throwing up. Spoons on the countertop, needles in the bathtub. She nodded on the couch. My little brother's throwing tantrums. A healthy mama is something that I would ask my dad for. Pretty much raised myself. Fuck you think I'm such a man for? Trying to raise my kids with the foundations of a strong family. Do as I say, not as I do. I hope they understand me. I hope they never have a mugshot. Never hear no gunshots. Respect my wife so they don't want dots. They want a classy woman, goes to work and has a job. Not a nasty bitch talking about her wop. Yo, I beat my daughter's ass. She ever talk like that? You better carry yourself with class and walk like that. I hope the lessons that he's teaching gon' resonate and elevate your mind to higher places like when I meditate. Listen, let's get it straight, I'll explain. I never complain, but if my skin was different, would they ignore me the same? If I looked at what I sounded like, my face didn't stand out at night, would y'all hit me with that alley-oop and let me shine like Mike? Disadvantage, but I perform best with my back to the wall. This rap shit's a layup and I'm clapping the boards. You'll never be as nice as me, you yapping your jaws. You rap rappers is
Niggas
flawed.
don't even know
You
what
can't
clapping
rap
the
acting
boards
is
is.
hard.
I visualize it.
I'm
No,
flakes
no.
while y'all Cheerios.
Remember
My
trying to
shit is
disco
different
clap?
cause I actually own the cars that's in my videos. Y'all all fabrication, your flow is garbage. Your sanitation only come hard when y'all masturbating. Whoa. Let me pause that. Half the rappers that I know couldn't hang from my ball sack. The truth is that they all whack. This is all facts. I'll never tell a lie with this. It ain't my fault that half these rappers women wanna lie with this. I ain't cocky, but nobody rap as fly as this. The flyest shit after the chopper rings off, then the tires spin. Really took some losses. My man's mama crying her heart out on my shoulder while he's laying in a coffin. All you clowns with envy in your heart should have been abortions. Y'all should have been abortions. My biggest flex besides shitting on people who got a problem with me is being exactly what God called me to be.
Some niggas can't come back to the hood. Some niggas pointed back on the hood. Some other niggas trapped in the hood. But I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Some niggas trying to get me clapped in the hood. Some niggas want to see me yapped in the hood. Some niggas wishing they could. But I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Now that's what the fuck your shit's supposed to sound like, man.
Huh?
So that part right there, so that's what the fuck your shit's supposed to sound like, man. That's an actual stack drop that he gave to Snatcher Tape. Snatcher Tape was a mixtape DJ back in the day. His shit used to be like Snatcher Tape. He had like
I remember that.
so right. So he was a big mixtape DJ back in the day, and he gave Snatcher Tape that drop. Snatcher Tape passed away about 2 years ago,
That's a piece.
and he gave me a whole bunch of stack drops and acapellas and anything that he was sitting on for stack. He gave it to me because I also gave him a whole bunch of unreleased stack music that I have.
Nice.
So we traded and we built a relationship and we chop it up every day, and then he passed away. But so as it stands, I'm the only person in the world that actually has that drop
Ooh.
because he never used that one.
Right.
So I ended my tape with it. Like,
Yo, play that drop again one more time.
that's
Oh,
what,
yeah.
now that's what the fuck your
That's
shit's
crazy.
supposed to sound like, man. So right towards the end of the,
That's like Stack's one of my favorite rappers.
he
that's
is
just-
my favorite.
I'm good, I'm good. Some niggas trying to get me clapped in the hood. Some niggas want to see me yapped in the hood. Some niggas wishing they could. But I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Now that's what the fuck your shit's supposed to sound like, man.
Rest in peace, Stacks. That's hard. That's
Yeah,
right.
bro. Do you have a
Yo,
stash
you're
of like
engineering. Who's
I
stack
have a
stuff?
whole bunch of stack stuff. Like I could go through. I got them right here. I got a whole bunch of stack drops and unreleased music. I have his album that he was gonna release before he passed away. His father gave me everything. His father let me hold everything, like keepsake it, just keep things safe. So I got it. I got it in my computer. I got it on backup hard drive. So yeah, I always wanted to do something like with stack as like a memorial
A
piece.
tribute.
So yeah, like a tribute. So I figured the best way was that was the song that I wanted to do. It was that beat. It's originally a Busta Rhymes beat. It was on one of Busta's projects back in the day. And Stack flipped it. And then so I took it, flipped it in my own way, and just took the vocals from Stack's hook and threw it on there. And it's all about people hating and
Now coming up with those ideas, the beat,
Mhm.
taking the hook,
Mhm.
putting it here.
Mhm.
That's all you? Do you have somebody in the room
nah,
with you?
nobody, just me, bro.
So you think of all that?
He
I'm
does
100%.
everything.
Yeah, I do
He
everything.
does all
Like
the
you
shit.
busy
I
I
seeing
record
it.
myself. I mix. I master.
You
I
do
got a
all.
studio in
That's
my
good.
garage.
That's good
everything.
engineering, bro.
I do everything.
I just have a
myself.
studio, so I'm listening. It's so you
Wait,
sound.
so yeah,
You lay your
I was about to
vocals
say-
right, bro. You
Yeah.
I was
good.
about to say the
doing
sound
pretty good,
quality
bro.
sounds like a studio
That's-
quality. Your
that's
studio's in your
engineering.
garage.
in the motherfucking garage,
That's
bro.
dope.
Yeah,
That's-
bro. And anybody
Shout
that
out to
wants
you, bro. How
to
much you
get their
charge for
shit done,
editing, if you don't mind me asking? If you
It
do
depends.
charge,
Like if you want me to mix and master a record, you send me the record. $100, I'll mix and master the record.
copy. That's not bad. That's a
Yeah.
fucking deal.
It's good.
bro, that's like
That's a
$1,000
deal,
worth
bro.
of, you know what I mean?
Yo,
Like,
bro, that's
That's
a
what
fucking
most
deal.
motherfuckers are charging, like $1,500 for an album. $2,000 for an album. Depends how many songs you're trying to get done. But
Right.
bro, you can record ahead of shit and
Yeah.
mix and master, bro. So
I got a track I wanna get mastered too. I mean,
you spit?
I got a little song.
Little
Y'all
bars?
wanna hear my
I'm
song?
on a track with him.
Go ahead, play
I'm
it.
on a track with him.
Yeah, we did one.
Y'all want to give my honest opinion? You gonna give an honest opinion?
I'll give you
Hey,
an
yo,
honest opinion.
Tell me it's trash. It's trash.
I'll give you an honest
I don't
opinion.
give a fuck. I ain't
I'm
no
not gonna-
bitch. If my shit trash, my shit trash.
I'll give you an honest opinion.
You know what I mean?
Boom,
Yo,
should he
don't
play
be
it?
mad.
I mean,
I'm not
Brandon,
gonna be
should he
mad.
play
Don't
it?
be mad.
Yo,
You
bro,
heard
I
it?
promise I'm gonna be mad.
Motherfucker.
You should play it.
Bernie didn't hear this one.
But like you said,
I got a
like you
better
said,
check.
give your honest opinion.
I'll give my
I'll take
honest
my honest opinion. You feel me?
Sal won't.
Sal bet-
Still,
Yo, it's popping.
He's gonna
we were playing one last.
He's
like
gonna
that.
tell you, yo, it's
I
fire.
got a track, but y'all don't even.
I never really like. There's a few.
Yo,
I've
not
told
for
you-
nothing. If I'm a bet on myself, I bet you that Truth might even want to get on it.
Boogz,
He said no.
you're a really good guy though. You're a really good guy.
Let's
Yo,
see.
We fuck with you, man.
Let's see.
Let's see.
All right, y'all ready?
I'll get on anything. You know.
Listen, my shit fire, but it's a hit.
Let's see.
He said it's a Oh, it's not even on yet. I haven't been on.
He's nervous.
I'm not even nervous. That's my phone. My shit fire. I got a hook and everything.
Uh-oh.
Boogz. Shit back. Bring it back.
Bring that back, man.
Boogz.
Boogz.
Can I get some fireworks? Man.
After this video,
My son Alex. Man, I gotta hit him alone. Niggas don't even know. This is yours. My bad. Hold on.
Oh, little island vibes right there.
I'm
Hold
an
on.
island boy.
Shit. I'm a Staten Island boy.
Bro, I fucking hate those kids. Bro.
I don't even know what to do. That's the
They
only
make
thing I know
goofy.
of them.
They make goofy.
That's the only thing I know of them. I
Just
don't.
fucking
They don't have
goofballs,
anything.
bro.
It's just
They got that one thing. It's been
My
remixed
bad, y'all.
80,000 times.
You have a verse on this?
Oh, I'm the star.
it's beat
I didn't know.
You should let me love you.
That's my man. That's my man.
Let me be the one to. Hey. Take you on the trips that you never been to. Bringing on the whips and none of the rentals. Take it to events and I'm on the venue. Tell me all your needs and I'm on a tent to. Hey.
You should let me love you. You ain't here all night. You could be my star, dancing for the night. Let me do this right. Here's an itinerary with the days in flight. Rose petal landings, red carpet to the driver. We gon' Prada, no reminder. We staying at neat chairs. I room in the beat scene. I don't repeat things. Join the elite team. You understand? I know it's been a while. You been loved, I wanna make you smile 'cause it's nothing. I wanna lay you down when you love it. I wanna make you cry when I'm busting. It's only me and you. Hit me on the late night anytime when I'm swinging through. Now look me in my eyes and tell me you see it too. Now let's get into it.
hey. All right.
Hey. Let me be the one to. Hey.
Yo, we're gonna get that. We're gonna have a play that on Saturday.
Bringing on the whips and none of the rentals. Take it to events and I'm on the venue. Tell me all your needs and I'm on a tent to.
Hey, that's it.
Yo, no bullshit. I fuck with it.
Nah,
Yeah,
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad
definitely
at
a
all.
party song.
It was
Definitely a
good.
party song.
We're
It
gonna
was
rock.
good.
We can try to rock that on
But if
Saturday.
you ever
Put
did
that
a
in-
verses, it would be like you verse like Nick Cannon.
I'm not versing nobody, bro. Fuck
Look,
Nick Cannon.
so
I'm gonna be me.
I'm just kidding.
No, don't fuck Nick Cannon. Shout out to Nick Cannon because
Yeah.
gotta.
Nah,
I would
but
do
you
it with
were
Nick Cannon.
rapping-
Shout out to
you-
Nick Cannon.
Like
Fuck
you
that.
rapping reminded
Shout
me
out
of
to
like
Nick.
the era of Nick
Shout out to
Cannon being a rapper.
Yeah,
Like,
so what? I'm taking that.
good.
That
It's
Nick Cannon
good.
money good.
That was a vibing track.
that's
bro.
definitely a vibe.
Yeah.
You gotta be. You know,
It's
that's
good.
like a
Only
party
thing
track.
I would say,
I need that criticism.
only thing I would say is that you need to stick to the context a little more. Like, and don't
Like, what do you mean by
get
that?
too graphic with the busting the nut shit.
Okay,
Like,
it's
yeah,
too much.
Too much.
Okay,
But
But-
still not making her cry. Come on, son.
Yeah.
Who
No,
you
no,
doing
you
in the bedroom.
No, you,
Nah.
yeah. No. You could say things like that, but to like
because
a
the music I listen to we kind of
general-
freaky.
No, yeah. But to like a general audience,
Right.
it might
may
be
bother.
too much. But
with a hook like that though, man.
no. It's a good little hook. It's a bouncy. It's a vibe, and you got a good voice.
Appreciate it.
Just like say more about like talk more about your love,
Right.
For
That
the
love
beat.
interest.
Yeah.
Right,
Keep it like on path, so you keep like a storyboard
copy.
of,
All right,
of it.
it's crazy because
but,
one of my mans, you probably know him, Goldie.
but it's good.
You ever heard Goldie, the rapper out here on Staten Island? He's nice
No.
too.
Maybe
He's actually with like Tyrone Briggs and
I know
Frankie.
Tyrone.
I know.
Frankie,
I
you know,
listened to some.
No,
Put
I'm
our
saying-
track on. Put
and-
our track on.
and,
Me and him did.
and Goldie, he got a verse for it.
Yeah,
He
give me-
gonna drop it on it.
give me
That's
the chord. I'll put it
I got a couple other tracks too. So y'all gonna sleep on it.
Send me that shit.
Yo, y'all gonna be like, nah.
I actually like that. I vibe to it.
Appreciate
That's
it,
definitely a
appreciate
vibe track.
No, yeah, definitely.
Alright,
I can
so
see that being played on, like,
Bernie's about to throw me under the bus. Like, get
I
them
come
out.
around once a year, like it's like Santa Claus. Yeah. I
Nah,
put a
nah, he killed it. He
Good looking,
killed
bro. I
it.
appreciate
I
that.
used to
Yo,
rap.
the True said I got a hot track, bro. That's crazy.
It's
I
dope.
I
It's
need
dope. It's a vibe.
now I can go home and tell my girl this. I like, yo,
That's like a Miami
You
late
did?
night, riding back
You
to the
did?
telly.
facts.
All right, so
Appreciate
this
that,
is
bro.
That was to make you cry,
Yeah.
girl.
Dropping soon. Shout out to my son Alexander Roy because he's on the hook. You know what I'm saying? He made the beat,
background
too.
music to the next porno.
This
You know what I mean?
is
Word.
me and
Fuck that.
Mario.
I'll take that.
Me and the True.
Right here, Staten's front
Shaolin.
line.
Let's get it in. Put it on. Yeah, I don't know why they be doing that. Alexander Roy.
You want? Make up your mind.
Shaolin, baby.
Right here.
Real rap. No cap.
I want a man who knows what he wants. Decisive. You don't know what you want.
Songs with stories in the
Make up
beginning.
your mind, be a man, and don't be
Beats hard.
wishy-washy on me.
He was made from all around the world, around the other side of the world.
Everything else is secondary.
Okay. Let's go.
Let's go.
Stay up.
Stay pumped. Hey,
718.
what up?
Check it. Yo.
Yeah.
I said I call him St. Patrick. Why? Cause these corns got beef. I'm about to peel back your cabbage. Let's go. Don't sleep on me like a piss stained mattress. Moving trucks, moving peas tucked up in the mattress. That's cap shit. I got what you need. That's facts, kid. Lying in your rhymes. That's whack, kid. Get back, kid. What you know about driving 30, looking at 30, but you love the rush. From your mind and you get in touch. Stuck in the old days, I miss that old haze. I said I double this and double that. We know how to double packs. The word came vacuum sealed, yeah, and it's bubble wrap.
I definitely miss the old haze. You ain't write that thing?
This girl from London too. Yeah, the hook.
Listen to how I open this verse.
He murked this. He murked this.
It's like I know two kids come in like
Right here.
I slap the shit out you so bad you'll be brushing your teeth
From your asshole.
Tipping through a straw before I let you stop my cash flow. I'm like Castro in a game full of Donnie Brascos. Pop up in your baby mom at the strip club, I go commando. And this beef is disrespect, I give a fuck about your code of ethics. Get this money moving blocks like I'm playing Tetris. Always get my bottles in the section closest to the exit. You never know who's trying to test your gangster with a weapon. Watching every move I make, it's like they wake up and the first thing they do is have their morning coffee brewed with hate. No matter what you do, you late. Cause the picture I post today is from yesterday. You fucking clown, I moved the date. Instant change in temperature when I'm in attendance. I get a laugh, I'd hate to shut the fuck up when I'm in their presence. You can hear a cockroach pissing on a cotton ball. You cotton soul. Do you like these new rappers? Not at all.
that's definitely fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that one just real quick. Fucking
That's some shit I
smoking.
bust my speakers on.
Yeah.
I just bust my speakers too.
Like you be writing?
I used to back in the day, bro. I used to fucking sit with a LG phone and fucking next to a fucking speaker and just
Right.
start rapping.
More
But
just
nah,
like a heat of the moment.
I used to, but I get like writer's block, bro. You know what I mean? I'm very
Yeah.
critic, like a big
it's
critic of
hard.
myself. Like
I
bro, I
just
give him
have
credit.
to
Like,
be, bro.
yeah.
Just keep going. It sounds good, bro.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
yo, fuck everybody on this YouTube shit that keep blocking our music. You can't block our shit today because we own our shit. So you can't block our episode today. You're gonna
last
hear
episode got blocked.
everything
Played
today.
too much music
But they
last week, we
blocked
got
us,
blocked.
bro. That's fucking crazy, YouTube. It's in the bag. Just fix it. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? That's foul. You know what I'm saying? Solomon was good, bro. That's
Rishi, my
foul.
man Rishi's tuned in. What up, Rishi? Holla.
Yo, John in the building. You know what I'm saying? That was fire, bro. That was a dope vibe. Yeah, we gotta get I told Bernie to do a track. Bernie can spit too. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure, bro. Listen, we all
Burn
grew
got
up
a
from an
track coming.
area where we all doing back in the day, like
Yeah.
Staten Island, we used to have like things going on. They
I
don't
tell
know now.
everybody like this, everybody's got a hot 16. If you ain't got a hot 16, you're not from New York, bro. Even if you're not a rapper, everybody has
got a
at
16.
Everybody
least
has a
one.
fire story. bro.
Everyone has at least one hot 16.
Boogz said he wants to write a track for the show, and I was like, I don't
Let's
know.
do it.
That's what I'm
tried.
saying. I
I've
got
done
the
a lot
vision.
of
Y'all
things
want to
in
hear
my
the
life.
vision
I
for the
ain't never
song?
tried to
Yeah.
rap.
I got the commercial in my head already, right?
Let's go.
We're gonna be in Miami. You know what I'm saying? We get an Airbnb mansion. We have fucking mansions. We rent nothing but Lamborghinis and shit like that. And we had the Boogz and Bernie show. We fucking do our podcast.
It's already
right
a
there.
$5,000 budget
Yeah,
video.
Not really, because I got a plug, bro. We're not even spending that much. I show you some shit. You like, yo, Boogz, no way. That ass, bro. I got the car plug and the crib plug.
Okay.
So now we got the plug on the spots. We go in there. We having fun. We wear some loud colors and shit. Have a good dope song. Intro the whatever this shit, bro.
Pool party.
Pool party. We put it as a reel. We'll make money off of it as a reel because
Right,
everybody's
right,
gonna be on it. We invite everybody down.
Yeah.
You there. Everybody
Destination video.
What's the concept of the song?
Let's just having fun.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter.
Right.
And then
Live with Bernie
Amanda,
and Boogz.
no beef, Amanda. This is only for promo.
From the beaches to the hood.
We're gonna have some models in there. You know what I mean? These cheap because you could get them off these sites and get them in there.
Yeah,
so
facts.
that's all you gotta do
You're
is
gonna
pay,
get my man in trouble.
pay a couple $100 to get them in there, bouncing their booties and stuff, and we lit, bro. And we're not trying to wipe these women. This is for visual purposes.
And he's just putting it in the universe. We'll see what
You know
happens.
what I mean? Amanda, I'm telling you, this Bernie had nothing to do with this idea. You know what I'm saying?
She watching right now?
I don't know. We got
She may be.
3 live.
I mean,
I don't know who the 3 live.
I don't know who 3 Live, but yo, that's what it is. See, he's coming to Miami. Man, he's coming to Miami. That's what I'm talking about. See,
I lived out in Florida
the
for
illest
11
Maddie
years,
G.
man. I loved it.
Yo,
First of all,
my,
we don't even
my
got
man had
cars.
that. The illest Maddie G.
They can't speak English.
since,
Facts.
since
No English.
AOL days. Like sign on.
Who is it?
My cousin Matt. Matty
Shout out to
G.
Matty
Shout out
G.
to Matt.
Shout
for
out to
having that
people
same
that-
screen name since.
Oh, you got
AOL.
the AOL screening.
Word.
That's
Shout out to the
gangster,
people
bro.
that had the fucking cell phones since that time.
Word. I always
I've
thought
had
that.
like 40 fucking numbers.
Yo,
man.
shout out to the Nextel game when that
Oh,
shit
man,
popped.
That's my
I
first
was
cell
on
phone.
it.
8th grade
Man, I used to get
graduation.
in
My
trouble
parents
with
got
that
me in
shit.
that.
Where
Me
did
too.
yo? Where did you go to Where'd you go to school? You went to 41 or no?
I went to PS 41 in the middle of 5th grade. I went to Queen of Peace, so the 41 for
Because I remember. Yeah.
kindergarten, and then I went to Queen of Peace up until the middle of 5th grade. Middle of 5th grade, transferred to 41, Egbert for 3 years, and then Peters,
Egbert,
Noodle.
Because we never
Francis.
really chilled,
Yeah.
but we all knew each other from the hood. Like I knew him since mad young.
Little
Right,
kids,
you hung out
bro.
with like
We're riding
Noodle
bikes.
Beats? Yeah,
Robin, nah, like look, I lived in Midland and DH, so like Pollard and all them.
oh
and-
Rob Paul.
yeah.
Yeah. I haven't seen him in years. Hope he's doing
But I used to
good.
always
He's
see
good.
him
I
around
see him
the-
all
I
the
used,
time.
I used to always see him around Noodle Up and like fucking say what up. But yeah, bro, life changed. Like I told him I was like, yo, I couldn't believe.
Was Rob Pollard still a one-hitter quitter?
Yeah.
That dude.
Yeah.
Okay, he wasn't Egbert in like 6th grade.
I've
Nah,
seen
yeah.
him fight. Yo, bro,
Nah,
high
he's
school,
tough.
grown ass man, bro, like a 40-year-old dude, like
In
brolic.
like 6th grade, he'd be fighting
Tough-
the 8th graders in
Tough
Yeah.
dude, bro. Very
Nah,
tough
Rob
dude.
was always
Shout
tough.
out Rob. I haven't seen him in years. Hope
Shout
all
out
is
to
well.
Rob, man.
Forward too. Forward too.
Forward
Is a
too. I
tough
haven't seen him
bastard, bro.
All sick
Ever.
fucks.
All
Forward,
sick
my
bastard.
man and Egbert.
I was with Forward
Good
like
people. It's not, we got some good people on side.
I still be around Forward. Forward's still around. But I went to an FD's like a year ago. I was at an FD's spot and Forward was there. And I'm just chilling, chopping it up with somebody. All of a sudden I hear doo, 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 doo. Like, turn around and Forward's on top of somebody, just teeing on. Bing, bing, bing. I'm like, ah,
Some
shit.
things never change.
Yeah, man, I never changed.
Yeah, bro.
I'm
We
like,
almost
yo.
fought like 60 times too.
Yeah.
Like he's just a sick fuck.
It's always
I love
one
him,
like that. But those one like that, not for nothing. You know where they how real they are. Like you know,
yeah.
you could trust them more than you can trust anybody.
yeah.
But that's the
100%.
thing about when they say like talk shit about Staten Island, like bro, I
They don't
know,
even know.
people get busy out here.
Yeah,
Like
man.
everybody
I
I
was
fucked
small.
with, like you know what it is. We don't get respect because of the buildings. We don't have a lot of you know what I mean. It's
It's
smaller,
stupid.
but bro, at the end of the day, like
Yeah, I ain't going
I
front.
know some Goonies, and they you know what I mean. They're not even that. They're just bro. We had a hustle out here. You know, it's
You know what it
it's sad
is?
that they
I'm gonna
don't-
tell
they
you
don't show us
exactly
love
what
like
it
that.
is, bro. I came from East New York, you know what I'm saying? And when we moved out here, I didn't even know Staten Island exists. I'm not even gonna hold you. If it wasn't for the Woo, we only knew about it Shaolin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like where I'm
right.
from, I swear to you, we didn't even know.
And
My
now-
wife's
and now
from
you feel like you
from
live in the
Dykeman.
Sopranos.
She was from Dykeman, and she
We
never
never
even
knew.
been out
I never even knew.
here.
So when I came
From
out
Woodside,
here,
that's
the
it.
first time I came out here to get those AI kicks, and I didn't even know. I think I'm going somewhere. I don't even know where I'm at, honestly. I mean, I honestly didn't even know that was Staten Island yet. Then we moved out here
Probably
directly
went to,
from
like,
East New
training
York
camps.
projects to Princess Bay, of course, from the Guy Mansion. Total.
Nice.
I went to IS 218 in Cyprus. Then I went to IS 34 in Taunton.
Yeah.
The fucking culture shock was so
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
So people over there, they was looking at me like I'm thinking it's gonna be so bad and so racist and all that, bro. It was a whole nother world.
Bro, we're
Yo,
normal
it was crazy. And I bung
normal
my
people.
imagine bringing your friends from East New York. out to Staten Island, Titan side, and everybody got a chance to merge with each other, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So when
Let
we
me-
were-
wait, doing that though.
Fuck with
You know what I'm saying? It was like it was love, bro. When my first time in Brooklyn, getting on the yellow bus was like going to special ed.
Facts.
And my out here going on a bus is how we used to get to the yellow bus to get to school.
Right.
So I'm on a bus stop thinking like this is crazy. I don't even know where school is at.
So,
And one of my friends, Mikey, you know what I'm saying, he's like, "Yo, bro, you see Matt Cool want to come to my party out of nowhere?" I'm like, "What?" Like I'm just like still bugging out.
yeah.
You said that mad white, by the way.
Yeah, he
party.
did.
My party.
My party.
That's
Now,
how
but
you say it, though.
I have a
I'm
similar.
just
I have a similar
Yo,
story.
it's weird though.
Yeah.
My friends call me white boy. My other friends call me Philly. My slang goes for because I live
Right.
everywhere. So
Right.
You
And
blend in.
especially when you get on them
Yeah.
phones, you
Yeah.
gotta put your white boy.
bro. When I'm
voice
on the
on.
way, hey, how you doing? This is Kevin from Fidelity. How you speaking? How you feeling?
Right,
today?
right.
Good, great. Listen,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
heard. Listen, I see what's going on today.
And then you mute, but
I'm going there. Yo, you don't want to really get on. Yo, when
Facts.
I get into modes, it's different.
Facts.
Like, yo, come on, bro.
Facts.
Like I switch it up so many crazy down to like I go
But
crazy.
You
Yo,
have to.
got
You
Staten
have
Island
to.
is the best of both worlds, bro. We're fucking 10 minutes from Brooklyn, 25, 30 minutes from the city.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got a nice living and stuff like that.
No one knows
so
it exists.
I love
You gotta
Staten.
come.
I mean,
I'd rather it be like that.
And
Fuck it. Stay
that's
the
what I was
fuck
getting
out.
to.
I just
Stay
hate
the fuck
driving.
outta
in
here.
Yo,
Staten
when I
Island.
came out here,
Leave us
and
alone.
the peace that we got from being out here, bro, I don't even go back to Brooklyn like that.
Yeah.
I really go, bro. You know how much stress it was growing up under that type of pressure, bro? And not saying that it don't go down out here because it does. People don't know, like, yo,
Yeah.
niggas get missing.
Yeah.
Like for real, like I'm by over
For
there
real.
by Taunton, bro. These
Uh-huh.
waters, people get dumped.
Yeah.
That's
bro,
a real
home
thing.
of the fucking
So
real
I have
gangsters.
a similar
Yeah.
story because when I was a junior in high school, my parents bought a house in Jersey
Mm,
and we moved to like down by Great Adventure, like Jackson,
right.
Millstone. So we moved down there. So it wasn't a lot of New Yorkers down there. It was
Yeah.
just me and my brothers. So
You look like an alien.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stuck like a sore thumb.
Yup, we're getting off the school bus. Mind you, I'm taking the regular city transportation to school every day to Noodle.
Right.
And then we get out there, I'm taking a yellow school bus that picks me up in front of my house.
Different.
And I get on the bus and I got the chain, the sneakers,
What up,
Looking
Shaq?
so New
the
York.
transport with the fitted.
Transport with
the
mad
hat.
strings.
Yeah, so
The bitches loved you, I bet.
Bro,
Yeah.
you a star.
Nah,
Yo,
different.
I'm walking
Yeah,
the highest
different.
34.
He's from New
York. I want to fuck him.
Bro,
Get
for
it.
facts.
It was different.
Yo, bro, no funny shit. I was black.
I
and
didn't get no bitches in
on,
Noodle.
on my side, it was crazy.
Allentown was mine.
Motherfucker's like a
Yo,
rare diamond
yo,
out
bro,
there.
East New York, they used to girls that walk by me. I got to fucking Tottenville,
Forget it.
bro. I'm a star. Nigga. I'm like, yo, y'all gotta get over here now.
Yeah.
Yo, the weed is better, the sex is better, the drugs is better, bro.
And there's parking.
And this, bro, you and they'll pay for you to get here. Like, get the fuck out.
Yeah,
Yo,
so
bro, it was crazy.
so I
And they
used
got
to have-
pools.
Yes. The house parties is
Yo, we got
different.
pools.
The house parties is
Yo,
different.
what?
Especially out there in Jersey, because they got these big properties, these big
Facts.
houses,
Big
and
ass
pools,
pool.
and
Big ass pools.
bro, you're talking about fucking 300-400 people at a house party with a DJ and kegs and
Kegs.
pools and
Bro,
what's up.
kegs.
Mad-
Kids had kegs,
mad
bro.
Did you ever
Pills.
run a cake party out there?
hell yeah, we
Yo.
ran
$5 a cup
few.
type shit?
We ran a few.
Yo, keg
Remember
parties.
those?
Remember
Those were
that?
the best back in like High Rock
Hell
Woods.
yeah,
By
bro.
St. Peter's.
$10
that
a
wood
cup,
by St.
motherfucker.
Yo.
Don't lose your cup.
If you're from the hood and you never got a chance to experience a keg party, you gotta get to one.
With the bonfire and all that.
Yo, bro, bonfire vibes is different, bro. I
Yeah.
love
Bro,
bonfire
the-
vibes,
the
bro.
hood
Yo,
party
you
is
ever
my
went to
favorite.
one where everybody's just bringing wood and chucking it in?
Yeah.
Bro, it was crazy,
Bro, these kids were burning a stack of pallets.
pallets, bro,
Like
for
that
real.
Big ass
That's
fire.
real,
in
bro.
their
Like
backyard.
Yep.
You ever been to
Backyard.
Crazy.
you ever been to Vanderbilt Tombs?
Of course.
Yeah.
There's a,
You ever
there's a
been? You ever took
picture
bro,
of me like on
never
top
been
of it. It's crazy.
scary, but it's
I
it's
want to go
literally
back there. I gotta
it's
figure out
it's
how to
like
get back in.
mansions of tombs, like they,
Right.
but it's like for the richest of the
Wait,
rich.
is now?
Yes,
Yeah.
It's the dude Vanderbilt. He
Up in the
died
High
with all
Rock.
his money,
Yeah,
apparently.
it's
He
in High
got
Rock.
buried with all his money
High
and
Rock.
shit.
Up in High Rock.
bro.
What the fuck is
There's
High Rock?
High Rock. The trails up in Staten Island. Like
See, that's one thing too. Also, I'm not that good with knowing everything in Staten Island.
Like by like Snake
Still.
Hill.
you know it.
It's
You
hidden.
You
It's
pass it
Duncan
every day of
Hills?
your life. You drive past it every day of your life.
but
Once
yo,
you're going
bro,
up Rockland, all
bro,
those
bro.
woods, it's in there.
gigantic mansions. They're just tombs too. And I'm talking about there's
I wouldn't know
multiple
this.
rich
I didn't see
people.
this.
You have to go.
We're gonna go on a
It's-
hike
yeah,
there
I
one
wanna
day.
It's
go there
very,
today.
it's scary.
Yo,
too.
how true is it that Vanderbilt was buried with all his money though? Because if that's facts, I'm
No,
calling
I
to
think
dig
that's
his
just
ass
a
up.
myth because I've heard throughout the years that in the tomb there's cars and gold and this and that. That's like shit I've
This
heard.
is a
throughout
tale.
Bitch, let's
I need-
find out.
the-
Let's disprove. Let's myth bust
I gotta figure
this
out. There
shit.
used to be a hole in the, like when you were going through the trails. There used to be a hole in the fence. You used to follow
That's how
the
you get in
fence.
there.
What?
But back in the day, there was a
I
hole.
gotta
Like,
do
I have it.
this.
That was when I was
I
15.
never heard this.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I gotta do. We gotta do
This
it.
is
What about
teenage-
Seaview
I'm going to
Hospital?
Staten Island,
Have you
son.
been to Seaview Hospital?
Right to
Seaview Hospital,
Vanderbilt's
yes.
tomb.
Brielle, I'm talking about the
No, not
abandoned one.
the abandoned one. The
Abandoned
old
one.
one. The spray. Like when you
Nah,
drive
see,
by.
I never went in there. No.
Yeah, you gotta go in there too.
You
That's
gotta-
like
you
a
gotta
Staten
explore.
Island teenager thing you
Right.
do.
I never, oh, you saw it in those
I
back
never,
rows.
I
with
never
the-
did the Seaview Hospital either.
the
I
back
did it
rows. We got like
scary
the
as fuck.
baseball fields over there. I think it's like it looks
Yeah,
horrible.
So as you pass the baseball fields on
Right.
your
It's like
left
the
hand
cut
side,
through if you go
Right,
to the
right.
mall. If I'm going to the
Exactly,
mall,
you're going to
I know. So
CSI, really.
I got. I think so.
Staten Island got some crazy shit that you
Sounds
never
crazy,
would
bro.
expect.
Nah,
Right.
I mean, there's mobsters out here.
My,
fucking
real mobsters,
everywhere.
bro. Yo, one of the girls I used to date, bro, she told me from the gate, she goes, we cannot go no further. She said, this is it. She's like,
My uncle's gonna kill me.
He's not for real. She's not going down like damn. You're like, all right.
Nah, that's the thing.
It's
Some
a
of
real
the
thing.
Old school
Yo,
Italians.
and I
are
had
very
one of them
racist.
tell me that. Like real talk. I was in the crib, back with my bro, all that bro was love. But that daughter shit, clip boy.
You gotta get out of here.
Gotta get out of here. Still did it though.
Ah, whatever.
Whatever, dude. You know what I'm saying? Yo, but damn, I really liked it though too. They couldn't go no further. Like
You see her-
Albanian love.
You ever seen
Don't
her?
get Albanian love
You
because you can't go
can't.
no far if you're not Albanian.
You ever seen her again or?
Yeah, bro, she's fucking loaded. It's like, yeah, and the guy she's with is whack, bro. I mean, no hate. I'm not hating, but you know how you see somebody with some. It's like, all right, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I guess he's up. You know what I mean? It's just
Yo,
a part of
it
it be like that.
It
So
be like that.
this
Some
was
of these-
years
some
ago,
of-
though.
some
This
of
is
these
like
girls
time,
look
bro.
at a man as like a business.
Yeah, it's a profit.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you gotta get money. Like,
Look at the girl that tried to put that shit back inside of her with the hot sauce.
yo, with Drake,
Right,
that was crazy, bro.
Is that a true story? True.
I don't know.
I
think
believe
it
so
is
because
true.
last I've heard, Complex posted that the girl is
Yo.
suing Drake.
How can you sue?
You're such a dumb bitch. Like, oh, but it's okay for you to stick a fucking.
Nah, that's
Use condom up
girls
your
do that.
fucking
You watch
vagina?
Ray Donovan?
Girls do
course,
that.
Yeah, Ray
Poke
Donovan's
condoms.
good.
and all
the
kind of shit.
first season, first episode, first scene. That's how it opens up. The NBA player is sleeping. The girl takes the condom and whatever. And so he hires Ray, and that's like the first scene of the show, how it opens up
Right.
to take care of the situation, or whatever. So Drake needs
Uh,
Ray Donovan in his life. He needs
yeah.
to fix her. Oh, he got hot sauce, so he's
Yeah,
good.
it's hard to find a good woman. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying? Real
imagine that getting out to the public, though, like you're Drake, and that shit ends up leaking
Right.
to the public
Like,
that you
imagine
put
that-
hot sauce in
It's
your
embarrassing.
condoms.
You know what though?
That's
I think,
embarrassing.
I think people are looking at it like a W. I think he's
Hell
you
yeah.
know, like
And that was
It's
smart.
mad
like good for
funny.
you, Drake.
It's
Like,
mad- it's
You
mad
got to
funny,
be
though.
on Drake level. You got to put hot sauce in your condom. That's real, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
that's why it's
That's
kind of
deep.
everybody thinks, oh, being famous.
Being
is
famous ain't
popping.
everything, bro.
They gotta.
They
These
go
poor
do it.
people can't even live.
They
their
can't
life.
find love like
You can't
this.
even fuck a bitch without worrying
Find
about
love.
something happening.
Love is
or-
out, bro. To find a real woman in your Drake is hard.
Not
Yeah.
even that.
It's
Picture
hard,
you,
bro.
you can't even go outside. You
Can't
can't
even
even
go
chill
outside,
with your
bro.
kids.
It's like-
it's different.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to find a good one. When you,
You
get a
need
good
to
one, you
go
gotta keep
to
her.
another fucking country in like some place that doesn't have internet and TV.
Right.
sharing Aruba.
Something like that, and just meet a local
Yo,
girl.
too many New Yorkers out there. They gonna know what's up.
Meet a girl out there. When you're super famous like that, you gotta. It's really
Yeah.
hard. You gotta
I got
be
married
try-
in that, by the way.
You did
I got married in Aruba.
in Aruba.
It's fire.
Dope, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I fuck with my girl. I love her because we've been together when I was broke and I had
Right.
money. Like those are the people you kind of need in your
Yeah,
life
you kind of
because
need. It's like
you
my
see
child's
how
mom.
they
My
really
child's mom's
act.
like that.
you know
Yeah,
if you
bro.
come if you have a lot of money and a girl is fucking with you,
Mhm.
there's a big possibility she's just with you because of the bread.
That's it.
You could be a good looking. I've seen dime piece bitches with very good looking dudes, or
She's
you know,
definitely
just
for the bread.
yeah.
That's
It's
what you gotta do
crazy.
what Fat Joe did. You see the interview he did said he told his team of 50 people that he was bringing around to restaurants and everything. He told them he wasn't broke, but he was telling them like, yo, I'm broke. I can't do this for you guys anymore.
Right.
And out of like the 50 of his crew, 5 people stayed. Like, yo, I'll rock with you whether you're broke or not.
Yeah.
Right.
But and 45 people he ain't never see again.
Right.
You know?
See, that's why you gotta. These people
Happens.
phony. Yo, my child's mom is like that, bro. She rock no money, no nothing. That's why I always give her anything. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying?
my
No
wife. I
matter
got
what.
lucky. Guys like
You
us
ain't
get
got-
lucky,
you
bro.
get
I'm
lucky, bro. Like you know what I mean? And protect it. Like
What do you-
My
you got
wife is a
4 kids?
blessing. Yeah, I got 4 kids.
Shout out to you.
My wife.
My man doesn't like to
British.
watch Netflix.
Nope.
It's not hard to find people that's really for
It's
you.
ride or die, bro.
For you.
She was with me when I didn't have shit, bro.
Right.
I had a studio apartment in Jersey. She got pregnant.
She roll with you.
That's it.
Even
Yeah.
now to
Moved
support
in.
his
Yeah.
dream and stuff like that. A lot of girls be like, yo, stop
Yo,
already.
bro.
You know what I mean? Like
A lot of girls.
She know better.
no, but listen,
Nah, I'm
you
playing.
need you need that in your life. You need a second, like listen, I don't care what anybody says. In this world, to survive, you need a team. Like
You need a team.
Somebody keep you
financially,
grounded.
Right.
emotionally, whatever.
Right.
Like you need, bro. Because even me, I'm able to get a nice car,
Right.
do a little extra things because my girl does help me with half the bills, and I'm
Right.
not ashamed to say it.
No, that's a team.
Because bro, that's
That's
how
what-
this.
In this
investment,
day
bro.
and age, though, you need 2 incomes.
Bro.
You
In
do.
this day,
Yeah.
especially
But
living in this.
you
living
could-
in New
If
York.
she can, like if
If
she
she
has
can,
the
if she
ability.
can.
Yeah, right.
Like you know, like your
He's
kids go
got
to
4.
school.
He's got 4 kids. That's a fucking job
that's
itself.
My
Right,
wife
that
got a
just- that just
job.
means you gotta
and
work
I
extra
pay
hard.
her. It just means I gotta work extra hard to bring in more money.
Yes, 100%.
Anything that she asks for, she gets anything she asks for. If she asks for it, if I don't get it for her right now, she's gonna get it.
That's the same thing.
It don't matter.
Nope.
She knows, and she understands too. Like it's all a hustle. So, and the dream thing, like
You gotta be
I
practical.
never understand. Yeah, right. I never understand how some women can be like a negative impact on somebody
Right.
that they're chasing their dream. Like, yo, I'm teaching my kids that, like,
Believe what you
yeah,
want.
you could chase
do.
your dream. Like,
Yeah,
it's
do
a
what you
real
wanna
thing.
do.
You don't quit your dream for your kids.
No.
You continue doing that, and they see by an
Right.
example that
Right.
they dreams do exist and they do come true. So you just got to keep going. So she's on board. She's cool with it. Now, if it was trash,
Right.
then I understand. Like, if
But the good point you bring up is like, you know, with the dream shit, like you show them, like I show my kids, yo, they see me do a billion things. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But they also see me maintain.
right,
You know what I'm saying? So they don't see me creating trying to do a show and not being able to get their life.
right,
You know what I'm saying? So
right.
you know, what I mean? It's a way to dream. You know what I mean?
100%.
Like, you know, and that takes time to learn too when you're growing up.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Because I went through trials and tribulations with my child's mom, and I sometimes overdid it.
Thank you for
Mhm.
not saying baby mom. I hate that.
No. I got respect for my child's mom.
I just
like, you know
hate
what
that word.
But sometimes I get caught up and I say it.
No,
Sometimes
I say
I-
baby
but I-
moms.
common. It's a common word.
it's a
you know?
common word, but
I hate
I
it.
deliberately try to make sure I give that respect.
I would never
know what I'm saying?
call my wife my baby mama. I would say
But what if you
child-
guys
Child's
got
mom.
divorced?
kid's mother.
I mean, my
Even
child's
if-
mom
even
do
if we-
so much for my kids.
Even if we weren't
It's no
together,
way I
because
would-
I too don't like that. But when you
Yeah.
walked in, the baby mama drama,
That's
Yeah.
how-
That's-
that
that's-
makes
it
sound
rolls-
like
Mama
it's a
Jumbo,
one-night
bro.
it
stand.
rolls off the tongue. It rolled off the tongue right.
No,
So
but
it's
there's
like-
people there's people really say, yo, that's my BM, son. Like,
Nah,
you know what I
nah,
mean? They
nah,
really
nah.
like that's
Right.
their word.
No.
No, when
I
I,
broke out of that.
when I hear
I broke out
BM
of
though,
that.
like I think like, oh, that's your baby mama. That means you really have no relationship with her. You just
Right,
share
you
a
just
child.
like, yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no.
When you
No,
say
I got so
child
much
baby
respect for
mother,
her,
then
bro.
you
It's
got-
You
like,
also
oh,
got
man.
respect for your kid.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Right.
bro, that woman. Yeah, listen, I can give her. I can be whatever money financially, bro. The amount of work that she puts in with those children on a day-to-day basis, I'm not gonna front, bro. That's a lot.
How many kids you
I
have?
got 2. I
Yeah.
got a 13-year-old and a 7-year-old, bro.
Yes.
My 13-year-old she's a headache. You know what
2
I'm saying?
girls?
I'm not
2
looking
girls.
forward to teenagers.
You know what I'm saying?
'cause
It's horrible.
I got 4, 8, 6, 3, and 2. So when they all teenagers,
It's
gonna be
gangster.
nuts.
But
man.
it might gel properly
Is
because
your
they all got a
8-year-old a
chance
boy
to
or
come up
girl?
together.
Huh?
Your oldest is a boy or girl?
My oldest is a boy.
Yeah,
I have a 6-year-old stepson
right.
that I've been raising for like 10, 15 years now. About whatever, 10 years.
Yeah,
But it's
Yeah.
definitely difficult. Wait till they get there.
it's real,
Fuck
bro.
that, man.
So you gotta respect the ladies. man.
Dad.
People,
No.
I mean, if you got
my-
a bad child's mom,
God-
that's on you. But I don't.
God,
So
God help one of my kids if they try playing that "fuck you, dad" shit.
yeah, nah,
God help you.
yeah.
My son,
I don't
he's
play
the
with
my kids.
5-year-old.
You gotta be
He's
respectful
the
for sure.
6-year-old is very, very good kid, humble, really good in school, doesn't really talk much. But my little son, Santino, he's gonna be a problem. He's
Bad as
already
hell.
telling.
That's like my little baby.
He
Hit
don't
me
listen.
already. I'm just like,
He don't listen for shit.
Yeah,
man, he's a great kid, but a little bad little bastard.
Yeah.
kids is something else, man.
They are. I love my
I
kids.
love 'em.
bro.
I love
Yeah.
my kids, bro. It's nothing else that brings me more joy than watching them, bro. Like I just love it, bro. I honestly, genuinely love it.
It's scary though, bro, because I only have one of mine,
Right.
and that's it. Because this world is just
lot.
nuts, bro.
I don't want no more, honestly. I would
It's
like a
scary.
son. I would like a son, but the way life is going, not saying it won't, I don't think I'm prepared for more kids. I think I'm good where I'm at. And I want them to grow. And I feel like, because we had it kind of young, that we kind of got robbed a little bit of
100%.
So I want to live.
100%.
So,
Bro, it's,
I
I
just-
tell people all the
I-
time, if you're
I
gonna
wanna
do
live.
it, make sure you're prepared because
Yeah.
those trips to Aruba, this and that,
It's gonna come to
be
slow,
very.
bro.
You're
It's
going
slow,
to
bro.
Disney now.
You're
and
going to
fucking-
Disney. Miserable.
You're gonna be bro. You're going to Disney and you putting in work for Disney. That's not
Yeah,
a
bro. Disney's like a 10,000, bro.
and that's
It's
not even
crazy
doing
money.
it big.
That's
just
Disney's-
$20
That's
on a
just-
soda.
You know what I'm saying,
Like,
bro?
Them
Disney
breakfast with the
bro.
characters.
We
and
went to
shit.
Miami in the Disney in back-to-back months, bro. I had to recuperate 3 months to get back, bro. Like I ain't gonna front. I was paying shit.
That's
No, I know.
that's like a whole tax return check, honestly.
Word.
Bro,
This is
for
expensive.
real.
It's not even worth it.
It's
It
literally
is.
like a
It's-
whole
it's-
tax return check.
But you
That's
know
what
what
we
it is?
plan on doing.
You know what it is?
1 year with the tax return because I get like 19,000-20,000 back every
Right.
year.
I heard
So,
this shit are giving out more too. Look what I just seen.
I gotta do mine. I
Look
gotta
at
do
this.
mine.
Look
Yeah,
what
I
this
just
lady
got mine. I
just-
got to do mine too.
Not saying I do taxes, y'all. I'm just gonna show you.
Another plug.
another-
in.
yeah.
Fuck it.
And anyway,
I
by the
owe
way,
the
come see me
IRS.
for
I
taxes.
owe these motherfuckers. But whatever. I usually get back like 1920. So we said like 1 year when we get the return on the taxes, we take that and go down to
3
Disney.
kids
with
right
them.
now. That's what they're giving out with 3 kids.
Let me see. What are they giving out for?
I don't know. That's 3 kids.
All right, so 23.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
23.
Around
That's not
there.
bad, bro.
That's to show you she just.
I owe them 5, so they're taking 5 off the top or
and
whatever.
if you didn't take that tax income credit crap,
I did take it.
so then you might not get as much as that. Because I know somebody else that
Whatever.
did it.
Even if I
but you
get a
still got
little bit of
15.
bag,
Yeah,
yeah,
something,
even if I
15.
get a bag, because they're taking
you
5,000
right
because of that. They're
No, I
taking
ain't
5.
I was
I
gonna say, we
owe
bought
them
5.
5 already. So when I
We
do my
bought 5.
taxes, they're taking that off the
Off the
top.
top, word, yeah.
So I take the 5 and whatever I get back. If I get 10, 15, whatever,
Something.
whatever. I need.
Yo, but I'll be on
some.
some Trump shit.
I gotta get back to work.
Don't fuck with your
I'm
taxes,
laid off.
guys.
What you,
Trust me.
Local 3 elevators.
Elevator.
Yeah, I've been laid off. I seen one of my supervisors the other night. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, oh,
You
it's
can,
bad.
you can,
It's slow.
you can slice it in.
Margins for everything.
Slow.
Oh
And
yes.
You don't hit the ticker.
So back to the streets, you know.
You stay below the
I hear
ticker.
that.
Listen, bro. I know a lot of
Yes.
people that fucked around with taxes got fucked. Listen, there's ways to.
greedy.
That's
There's
why-
little.
A lot of them
I
agree.
won't get a new car right now either.
But a lot of people that do that is
It's
greedy.
so expensive right now.
Cars are
See,
fucking
me, the
retarded,
people don't
bro. They-
realize
I
you
did
gotta
it,
pay
they
the
wanted
government.
19,000
You have to
buyout.
pay, bro. You have to.
Nah, yeah.
Yo,
my
bro.
mother
Nah,
said
work
there's
fuck outta
2
here.
people. There's 2 things in this world that you can't run from:
I-
Jesus and the IRS.
Facts.
Jesus.
Yo, you
Shout
can
out
get
to Mama Dukes,
shout-
yo.
That's the first
Love
truth.
it.
Yo, bro, you can get money back, but you have to give them something.
Oh, yeah.
Don't try to skim them dry.
Even
bro.
with my business, bro, I pay taxes. I mean, listen, it's just
It's
you
what
know,
it is.
it's-
Yo, bro, some years I just make sure I won't even take.
Yeah.
I'll just, you know what I'm saying?
I pay taxes with my
how-
taxes.
You,
It-
gotta, you
yeah.
know what I mean? You gotta just, you can't really get into too much detail on this show. But,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Mute
But-
this shit now. No, but there's times where I literally
gotta do your
paid
taxes,
taxes
right.
I owed with the taxes that I was supposed to get,
Right.
and I just got shit.
And
That's me this year.
another thing people do that's wrong, that they treat taxes like a free app. They want to do it the free way all the time.
Yeah.
Bro, pay a professional.
Yeah.
If you pay somebody, like my
A lot of
tax-
times
my
they'll
tax-
take it after the taxes too. They,
They,
don't
bro,
have
they,
to pay upfront.
what they some of them are magicians.
Yeah.
So what you're about to pay, you crying about $350, $400, but what they're about to give you is retarded.
Right.
So why complain about
So getting a professional to do your taxes is only beneficial if you have like multiple streams of revenue, right? Like, so if you're just a regular person, got
Right.
one job, one paycheck,
Depending,
one thing
no.
comes in, you got one thing.
It depends on how you're moving though.
Yeah.
Because you could be one person independent, you got under you, like one person, and you got a business. You know
What
I'm
I'm saying is one stream of revenue. If
Okay,
you're just
okay,
a guy
okay.
that works for the city of New
one
York,
W-2.
Just one
you
thing.
get one W-2.
Right.
You
But he's
don't
still
need-
getting robbed too though.
You don't need to go to fucking.
Eggberg or some shit.
Nah,
yeah, I
you
feel you
don't.
on that.
It's like for guys like us, like we got multiple things. Like I do this, I do this, I do this, I do this. I
Right.
got the LLC for the music. I got the business with him, whatever he's doing. The Cash App is going crazy.
Right.
If
But
you
no,
got
but you know what's
multiple
funny?
Things,
Let's
then
say
you
you're a
need
guy
somebody
that
to,
works
like-
at MTA, right?
Mhm.
And you making 150,000 MTA,
Yeah.
and you go do your taxes from a regular guy, bro. They reaping you.
Sometimes. So first
a
of
lot
all,
of them. in
so
New York?
first of all, when you get into that higher tax bracket, I think it's like 96,000. Once you
Right.
hit 96,000, now you're 35%, right? You don't get taxed 35% on the whole 150. You only
Okay.
get taxed 35% on what you made over the 96.
Right.
So it'll only be 55,000. You get taxed.
But
at
it still
35,
hit
but
you.
not the whole 100.
That's why it's
It's-
good if you're with somebody to split up. You could split up your taxes.
Right.
But that knowledge,
Right.
if
You mean
do it
not filed together?
No, you do separate.
separate.
Yeah.
You think it's
But-
better to file
100%.
when you're married?
100%.
Yes.
But if you by
Really?
yourself,
Yeah,
a regular
you could
person,
do-
you don't have that knowledge.
Head of
No,
household and
yeah.
then her
You
own.
need
Not everybody
somebody.
knows that. Not everybody knows that.
Because
It depends what your thing is because you gotta talk to. I have a guy if you ever really need, but he's mad. He does Yankee players and everything.
Nice.
those are magicians.
Yeah, I know. I know
Those are the
from
magicians.
Florida. He but whatever. He'll explain to you sometimes. Like sometimes it's better off. Like me and my girl, we split it. Like I'll take one kid, he'll take another, or she'll take another, and then or it could just be something. These guys are fucking smart. That's why you need a good one.
You do it.
Because if you do it on your own, you're gonna put
You're
whatever
raping yourself,
question,
bro.
and then they will
A
catch
lot
it.
of times.
Bro, 90% of the people right now are getting caught because they want their money back.
Facts.
You know how much money got fucking schemed from the
What was
the
that
unemployment thing?
PPP loans and
Over
all that.
a couple
PPP
billion,
loan.
couple
People
billion.
getting
People,
arrested for
yo,
that
bro,
shit.
people did it so stupidly,
I
bro.
didn't do
And you know who
Yeah,
walked
they
away
put on the
clean?
gram.
You know who walked away clean? All the legit businesses. While all the regular people getting stupid, being dumb, bro. I watched the list, bro. Regular doctors that would take care of my daughter was even doing it. I seen everybody doing it, and all of them walked away. And then they did a forgiveness for it. People don't even know they did a forgiveness for it. It was like a period. They did a forgiveness. They forgave all the businesses, bro. No, these people didn't
You know
even
what
pay
it is, bro?
attention,
Because they'll do it one time. Then you got people trying to do it 7
Mad
times. It's
bro.
just,
You're
bro.
bugging, bro.
It's
greed. When anything you do with greed, bro, you're gonna burn out.
Well, that's
Listen,
usually
bro.
what happens with these big drug dealers. Like
That
uh,
too.
they
Government
get
will find
greedy
out.
and
Government will
they
find
don't know
out,
when
bro.
to pull out. Like when you go to the casino and you win
Play
100
with the government,
grand,
bro.
you hit 100 grand,
You
you
keep
get
going.
you keep going. Why? Because
Right.
you're getting
Bro,
greedy.
look at all
They
look at
take
all
that
these.
and run.
That's why you need a solid woman.
Right.
And not like in trading,
to
and the discipline in
knock
trading.
you over the head.
He's like, yo,
Get out of here.
you don't let me connect computer. Stop. You know,
Look at all these
'cause women
famous
tell you
people
they
that
don't
got
want to sound
fucked.
like that.
Nas, Wesley Snipes, bro. These guys had to pay back millions because they just.
And bad money management. As soon as you get that
Right.
bag, bro, a proper person
Nas
that's
got
with you.
that back by now. though.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
Nas
sure
is
he did though.
chilling.
People
But,
like
but
that,
who is there
you know,
that's
they're
with
good.
your money telling you why we're not taking the taxes out right
I
now?
wouldn't be surprised
Everybody
if
I
Wesley
know-
Snipes is still hurting, but Nas is definitely good.
Nas was actually broke for a while, and then he's got his name, so obviously
He came back.
books,
Value.
albums, and whatnot. But yeah, pay your taxes.
I'm still listening to that Nas.
Facts.
That shit is
Pay your
fire.
taxes.
That
Any money that I make, if I get a big bag one day, bro,
Just tax it.
I'm paying that
That
tax.
track
right
Pay it,
away.
bro.
That track with ASAP Rocky was fire.
That shit is dope.
Was
That
it
whole
Wave
album.
Guard?
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
ASAP Rocky is one of my favorite
Yeah, I
rappers.
like his selective features on there. Very selective.
You like ASAP Rocky?
I was a big fan of ASAP when he first came out, but he doesn't like put out
That the
music
last
enough.
album was trash. What was the one? Crash Dummy? Oh, what?
But like his first album, I loved his
Crazy,
first album.
crazy.
You know, long live, right?
Long Live ASAP, and then it was I forgot the other one. That one was good. Whatever.
Mm.
Nah, but
What you guys smoking on though, man?
yo, we got the
Let's do a
LC Airheads. What's LC?
That's lemon cherry airheads. Yo,
I'm gonna go check my car, make sure that shit didn't get towed because I'm parked on the street.
Yo, it's bad out there.
But I don't think they're towing nobody today.
Hopefully not. We got Scotty P.
Let me
That's
check
Scottie
it out.
Pippen.
soft. It's like a baby's ass. This shit is so soft right
Yo,
there.
bro, that's super fresh from the Bay Area. That's like top of the top. The wanker. I brought all the new shit. Obama runs. This one is fire.
Obama or
Yeah.
Pete runs?
Obama.
Obama.
Yeah, so
wow.
follow
He's a
Zooted
real
on
one.
Instagram. Zooted Inc. on Instagram. Members only.
Yeah, listen, if you're referred by someone valid, then we fuck with you. Trust me. There's a million people doing what I do, but if you're lucky enough to fuck with me, trust me, you're gonna
You
be
gotta
blessed.
lucky. Yo,
I
was smoking
handpick
with my-
everything. My guys out in LA, they, in the Bay Area, they get nothing but that fire.
Now Zooted is LLC, right? That like nobody can use that name now.
So Zooted, yeah, the name is trademarked, and the logo. So in the cannabis industry, you can never use Zooted, which is a power move because that's a very popular word, and
Yeah,
then
definitely.
that's my whole goal is to
Scotty.
get it legit, and
What's
The pink
Rolling up.
runs. My man
Scotty
got the
P is
pink
very good.
runs.
Blue Slushy is
Scotty
one of my
P.
favorite.
See, like these type of strains that are named after athletes, Scotty P. You have the Gary Payton. Like, are those athletes getting paid off of that? More
I'm
people
sure.
using the
Yeah,
name.
because Cookies.
Like the real, yes, what I mean, like the real
Yeah.
guy painting.
So
Strand.
Backpack Boys is has the Scottie Pippen. Yeah, I'm sure 100% because they use his name as
Got you.
But that's the thing too with mine. With like the hardest thing in especially like to get weed from like a person is you don't know what the fuck you're really getting. Like they name
That's why I
anything.
don't want to go to the store and get it.
No, yeah, no,
Yeah,
bro.
do
Listen,
not buy you Ak weed, everybody.
No,
Do
Ak
not.
weed
I
is
don't care.
trash.
35, 25, $40
But the
eights.
Ak weed is
Don't
what
do
they
it.
like, though. That's the thing.
no, it's bad, bro. They listen.
I don't know why they like it. They like
Reason why a lot of price. Listen,
And
it's
they
not,
print their own bags, right? They rob people's logos. They
They
print their
sell
own
Delta.
bags.
bro. The price of bud is also not because of the hype, this and that. It's also how it was grown.
shipping.
My biggest thing is I like to smoke clean smoke. It might be pricier, but it's
Cleaner.
also because of the soil they're using. The type of lights, the type of nutrients they use. A lot of stuff from like Ak and stuff like that, bro, has major chemicals in it, bro. You have pesticides. You have stuff to strip off
Yeah,
mold.
Yeah.
Bro.
See, that's why I
there's-
choose to get from you with distributors like you because, like I always tell you, I want the top shelf. Like I don't want to take any chance of it being any type of garbage. Like,
yeah,
at
bro.
all. So, like,
It's
that's a good
serious.
concern.
that's why it's good to pay. People want everybody wants an eighth for $40-$50, but it's like, yo, like you're gonna get what you pay for. So
Yeah.
at the end of the
Sadly,
day,
it's true.
If you pay a little bit more and you
Yeah.
get a better product, then you're gonna
Yeah.
Even my
appreciate
cheap
it more.
shit.
I'm not gonna hold you. Like I'll go get the low grade sometime, and I know I'm risking. You know what I mean?
I have lower grade, but it's also good low grade. It's
Right.
made all like from the same growers.
Right.
They also, because bro,
Is it an indoor low grade?
yeah, indoor or greenhouse, but they're all like from legit farms. It's not like a farm that's just doing it in the basement or whatever. Like these farms, even like for instance, my $40 eights, right? They're from a real legit farm that does these.
Right.
It's just obviously they're the same thing as anything else. They want to do different type of grows.
What's this about?
Pop's Cookies. This I don't know if you ever heard of Jam Cam TV. He's really big and it's like a comedian and stuff like that.
Mhm.
This is his brand, Cookies.
Is it?
Fire. I brought a sample for you guys. You can split that up.
Oh, should we try it on the air, Bernie? It's not.
They're
smoking.
fucking strong, bro.
All right,
One
so we
cookie
should
is
definitely try it.
100. Pop's Cookies.
600 milligrams. Wow, that is strong.
Let me see how it smells. Can we smell it?
It's gonna smell like chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, chocolate chip cookies. Shout out to Jam Cam TV, Pop's Cookies.
I need a glass of milk.
Definitely. But they're potent. They're definitely potent.
It smells like chocolate chip cookies,
I
eh?
ain't had breakfast.
Oh, he's wilding. Shout out to Pop's Cookies, man.
Yeah, man. These things look like the
Cookie.
packaging looks official.
Yeah, they're good shit.
That's a good ass cookie though.
They're good taste, bro. And the thing is, that's even with that, my edibles and stuff like that, they all like legit. They hit. That's another thing
That's not
too,
nasty. Cause some stuff be nasty.
bro. They spray shit, bro. You don't
Oh, look.
understand. Like when you're getting like an edible, you have to make sure it's valid because, bro, they literally spray distillate on top of it, and like it's kind of fucked up. That's the one thing about the weed game that I don't like is like you do have a lot of the booth out there, but that's why at the end of the day I tell people like, yeah, no, they're good. take that back, split up between you guys.
There's only one left. Take it, man.
No, there should be. Let me see.
There's only 3 in there.
Yeah, no, there was only 3 cookies.
Okay.
Thought there was 6. Yeah, they're potent, bro. That's fine. Yeah. Which one you taking? Pink runs? The pink runsies?
Yeah. Let's go on. We're not. I don't know.
Sorry, we just took a cookie
we just
break.
eat a cookie
I'm sorry,
break.
we just took a cookie break.
Just split it.
What's that? The cookies?
Yeah, bro. You guys are gonna get fucked up. I just hope you know that.
Yo, chill out with that shit, bro. That shit gonna put you in a fucking coma.
Bro, you don't know we
No, I don't want one, bitch.
Bro, you know we buy.
These motherfuckers are brave. They put your pen in.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely don't want one.
I'm pretty sure you guys have it on the second time, bro. I'm
about to go see Sing too, so I need this.
I love I love doing this shit, bro. I swear to God, like the podcast, I did one with him, and like I just love it. It's like a good vibe. Like,
We're like
talk.
we're
and
like
shit.
podcast partners now.
It's
So
a podcast
any
partner.
podcast that I do, I'm bringing him, and everyone he does, he's bringing me. Because
We have good energy.
yeah,
together.
We here
vibe
12 to
together.
2 every Sunday.
my
You can
bro.
pull up anytime
Yeah, I can
for
pull
real,
out.
like, It's like an open panel. You see how it is. We
Yeah,
just
bro.
I'll
chop
come
it
up with
I'm gonna try to get
Challenge funny guy too.
Keep it back. You gotta keep it like in the bag.
Definitely, I'd love to have him up here, bro.
I'm gonna try to get I know a few people. Well, these this is another this is black White Mamba from LA. Kobe. These are spliffies. I don't know. Do you guys fuck with Fronto?
Yeah.
So this
I've
this is a joint.
I never
messed
seen
with
it.
Fanto, but I hear my man Dave. He's talking
Try
about it
it.
all the time.
You always say that.
Take one,
Every time I
yeah.
do it.
Take one. They're
Yo, Davies is a dope artist.
so it's already cut.
But-
so pretty much you just you roll it up.
But
everything
Yo, look
sounds
at this.
the
They
same.
got spiffy.
Yeah,
They
you
always
know
come with
what?
the
Spliffies,
Got one lane.
They come
one
with the
tone.
toe.
early
and the
on,
leaf.
the Hate Me Now mixtape,
That's
when I got
crazy.
first put onto him, I just loved it because
There's a couple of them.
at the time it was so different from what was out.
Right.
So I rocked with him from like that first 2 years. But you're right. After
He
I
got
charged
boring.
15.
You know
for
what?
this. Take it.
it was when he grew his hair out. After he grew his hair out, he was different.
I know he got a little boring for
Just
me.
keep
I
refer
still
good
rock with him.
customers
I
to
still
your
listen
boy.
to him. He's
Mhm.
dope artist, bro. But
No, you're right. He hasn't given me like the 2 tracks he's on up the Jimmy mixtape. Like he hasn't given me something that I was like,
my man Keen Streets is on that shit.
oh,
That
word?
Gangsta Girls tape. Yeah. Because he signed to Bird Gang 2.0. Keen
There's
Streets.
Burn. I gave you one of these,
Keen
right?
Streets is nice, yo.
Yeah, I got one on my shirt.
How much ones on now?
That's
Burn,
fire.
yo, you want one of these?
So I just rolls like a joint.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
That's
you
a
put it
couple.
right in, and then because a lot of people like that tobacco taste, and then
Because you know what it is? It give it that hit.
it's fire.
Yo, we gotta get into another true track.
Definitely,
Album.
definitely.
Put
I'll put some unreleased shit on.
You put on whatever you want, man.
Put some shit that nobody heard yet.
What about that?
Ooh,
The
no,
Nem
they
shit
like
was fire,
this.
bro. You both bodied that.
Never write good shit.
But yeah, everybody check out Truth Be Told. Available on all streaming platforms, right? All
Yep,
streaming
yep,
platforms.
yep.
My man, the
I
Truth.
got everything
dropped
six
a
for each other. Truth be told, true sir.
8-track LP.
How many
It's a good word to play off of.
How you guys been doing with the podcast? Everything's doing good.
So far, yeah. I mean, we just got some analytics. We got people listening from Germany.
Oh yeah, shout out to
yeah.
Germany, shout out to Belgium, Pakistan.
Shout
Oh,
out to Heineken.
Joe just
Shout
sent us
out.
analytics. Hold on, I'm giving it to you right now.
Yeah.
Japan's rocking with us.
Japan's definitely rocking with us.
Hope Staten Island's rocking with us.
We got a lot of US though.
So
Here's the
But like you
analytics.
said, you know,
this first
Oh, sure,
EP
hold on.
is a
France.
series of 3 EPs. Second one is done already.
That's
supposed to be Truth Be Told.
dope.
Yeah,
It's all truth be told, but it's phase 1, 2, and 3.
that's what's rocking with us. Let them know your album.
So United States, obviously the biggest. France is
So
rocking.
I'll
with
try to
us.
say it in everybody's language.
Pakistan.
Ooh, you got that?
Let me hear you say it in Pakistan.
Pakistan. Hola Kabibi. Truth be told, phase 1 is out. France.
Are you guys
voulez-vous
are you
coucher
guys
au
pulling
revoir?
up on Saturday?
Yes, we would be in the building. We'd be at Amendment 18.
Hold up, bro.
Yes, no,
Word.
Tell people to come. You know,
definitely.
It's already
For the
tied
Truth
up.
album release party, which is really fire,
Well, this
brother. Like,
because,
you really do bar for
I
bar.
had
Like,
it in my whip for a little
rap
bit,
your ass
but
off,
will you
my man.
just
I'm elite.
play this?
I'm in the next. I'm in like the.
Oh, okay.
I'd
Oh,
hate
that
that
makes
that
sense.
ain't
Make it a little
glorified as it was in the 90s.
Put it in the
Mhm.
back.
You know how in the 90s, like that nostalgic rap, everybody like that was the mainstream.
Yeah.
It's ain't the mainstream no more.
Nah, I know.
Hey,
It's
I love
sad.
the card.
It
Look,
sucks for the fans.
I always say this about music. I say,
Not like it hard.
I don't hate the new shit that's out. I just, I think there needs to be more balance. Like, there's room for everybody. Like, it just. Every time you put on like the radio, it's the same. Every one of these
Same
artists sound
shit.
the same. They
Yeah.
got the same flow, the same type of sound.
Who you talking about?
All the new generation
Radio.
artists, radio rap. You know, they all sound the same. So I just think it needs to be more balanced. They need to mix in more Benny. They need to mix in more Nems. They need more RJ on there. They need more.
They should have a
Truth.
radio station that is just like
It's just
that
yeah,
boom bap.
It
shit,
would-
right, right.
They do right, so it's on fucking XM radio. So
Which just sucks because that's the thing. Mainstream, it's like, yo, I find out like who the fuck started this agenda to get all these people. Like, you gotta see all these rich labels and stuff like that. They have
Kinda
people
breaks
talking
up.
kids Percocet. You would think they won't want to stop shit like that. Versus like, you know, just like they're promoting like people saying
No,
lean,
because
this,
look, they
that. I
don't want
get
a
it.
generation
I
of
hate that shit.
They don't want a generation of free thinking, emotional human beings. They want a generation of kids that just want to do drugs and party. Because the music when I was a kid, the music used to help me get through the shit I was going through.
Right.
Nowadays, the music is designed to help you forget about the shit you're going through. You know, so you pop a perk and you fucking listen to this bouncy beat and you drink and then you just forget and you're just having sex with random people. It's meaningless. And this shit is just
meaningless sex is. I'm not gonna lie. I know this is gonna sound crazy, guys. Shit's whack.
It is whack.
Yo, you
bro.
want to be in love.
Yo, that's
love
like
sex is so much better, bro.
I like when
Not
the
even gonna hold
girls
y'all.
into the sex.
right. So there's
That-
there's the
Bro,
thrill
you
of
better be into this shit.
there's the thrill.
No, but you know what I mean.
Right.
Like even like my wife. Not to put it out there. Like I don't like just to do it. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean. I like
You ain't
we're
gonna
both
fuck-
into
Wait,
it.
we broke
Yeah,
into it.
yeah.
And then I feel like
You ain't gonna
Right.
fuck me at obligation, bitch.
Right, nah.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
want that.
Don't feel obligated.
Yeah.
Nah, don't do
Yeah.
that. That's horrible.
You know, this time. Listen, the wives are busy, right? And by the time that day is over, they're done. They just want to go to bed. So I
And they do a
understand.
lot with those kids,
Right,
bro.
so I understand sometimes you don't feel like it,
Right.
right? So
I had to
but-
learn that. I
But
had to learn that.
Girls
but
don't feel sexy.
I'm not.
or
Yeah,
whatever.
They didn't
yeah,
feel sexy, and that's why
yeah.
you gotta bring the flowers. You gotta do these
100%.
things.
So
And I didn't know that as a younger man.
right,
I learned that as I got older through trial and tribulations
Yeah.
and fucking up. You know what I'm saying? And
But
as I
I
got
still-
older, I was able to. Now I'm a monster at it. Like
you're not about
know
to
what I mean?
tell me, all right, fine, let's do it. Like, nah,
Right.
fuck that bitch. When you're ready, you let me know.
right,
Fuck
fact.
you
hate
mean
that.
fine.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah, nah.
Like, come on, hurry up.
I'm-
Hurry up. I'm trying to eat your ass for like 45 minutes,
Yeah,
bitch.
facts.
Fuck you
Like,
talking about?
you my wife. Like, if you're not doing
You
this,
want to
I-
fuck? Sure. Nah.
Nah.
All right.
Yeah,
though,
I
let's
don't
fuck real
want it.
quick.
I don't want it
Yeah.
like that. I don't want it.
Because
like
that's
that.
not what
I
you. That's
never
not what
wanna-
you're here for.
I
You want
never
to feel
wanna-
wanted a little
nah.
bit too,
You
right?
know,
Yeah, you want
facts.
to feel a little love back.
So that's
too,
why
like-
I never got into like those spots. Like, you know, the spots I'm
Yeah.
talking about. You go, you pay, like that shit.
And
it's
that was
weird
nothing
to
to
me,
me,
bro.
bro. Yo,
That shit does
bro,
not get my
I
dick
literally,
hard, bro.
and me
Pause.
either, bro. I
It
would go
does
in there
not.
and literally go for the food. And I swear, I mean, y'all think I'm bugging.
Maybe the massage.
If that,
that's
or
it,
if
but
I
Best
pay-
chicken wings and
if I get a lap dance, it's because we're just playing around.
yeah.
Like, and it's
don't-
not even
yeah,
serious,
no, that shit
bro.
is not sexy
It's
to me.
not sexy to
because-
me,
no.
bro. I'm not even funny. Yo, watching them on the pole is like, okay, it's entertaining. All right, cool. But it's like, all right. And yo, it's crazy because I'd rather go with my
Oh, I
shorty.
could just pay you? Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, like,
I'm
it's just
good.
crazy.
Yeah, luckily, I mean, I get busy a couple times a week. God bless.
Yo, that's a
so,
blessing.
you know
Yo,
what I mean?
God, right?
Yo, it's a blessing. Yo, in a real relationship, a week can get dry. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Well, I was
So
looking.
if
They
you
said
get-
the average human has sex 54 times a year. That's it.
Once, twice a
Yeah.
week.
Like an average.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm like, okay, we above average.
Yeah, that's above
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
big. You're doing good numbers.
No.
Because it's like
I rather take. I don't need it every day. Like, I'd like to do it every day,
Right.
but I don't need it every day.
Right.
I actually like the build up.
The buildup is everything.
Right, because then you got that craving, you
Mhm.
know what I
Yeah,
mean? So
yeah.
I practice not
Right.
masturbating. Like,
Yeah,
I don't.
fact.
I try
You want
not
to be
to.
excited
Those
for
are,
her.
bro,
Unless I absolutely need to get this nut off, then
Right.
that's it. But other than
nah,
that,
facts, bro.
other than that, I like to hold it because it intensifies.
you know,
Intensify
they
it
say
when you have it.
if you talk with your significant other like that day about it and it's building up in your head, your orgasm is supposed to be like
It's gonna
10
be
times
better.
more
100%.
because
100%.
like you're already
You're
your brain's
craving.
already,
craving it.
yeah,
You're craving
Craving.
it. And you know what else I also did too? I started
fucking savages.
I created this. I still continue a chase. I make sure I keep chasing her.
Have to.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Have to.
at first I was like, a little like, prideful behind it. Like, but once I broke out of this bullshit ass boy mentality,
Yeah.
bro, I'm like, nah.
Get rid of the ego.
The ego is just shit is killing you. The
Because
ego is
girls will
killing
put you in
bro.
check
Girls
too.
will
though,
mother-
real
Girls will
quick.
put you in check, bro.
Yeah.
You
This
think
shit's
you
killing you, bro.
big bag Boogz and then they,
Yeah, I thought I was big bad books. A couple times I got fucking shit in my face.
Yup.
I went through it. I fucked up, bro. I know how it feels.
She'd be
to
the
fuck
first
up,
one
bro.
to check me.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And I get checked. You know what I'm saying? And I be coming back trying to get my it's crazy, bro.
That's what I said. Like I'm a
It's real.
fucking bro. I roll up to 10 dudes, crack them in the fucking face. But when it comes to her, like she puts me in
Yo,
my
I
place.
don't
The
want
kids,
no-
the
Can't
kids
do
too.
nothing
Kids, I
about
don't
it.
want no problem
I'm
with
the
that.
I'm
You
the
know?
biggest like teddy bear, lovey dovey, kiss my kids, hug my kids. Like I'm not
100%.
I cuddle with my kids. Like that's my kids is like
Yeah,
my
it's
soft
cool.
spot.
Yeah,
bro.
facts.
Like,
Super
soft spot, bro. I turn into the biggest bitch around my kids.
Man, listen.
Yeah.
I love
Bless
them
them.
kids.
My kids,
No,
I
no
love them,
shame
man. I
in
can't.
that.
You know how that shit goes, man.
It's like it's almost painful how much. Like
Yeah.
you love
It's
them.
scary.
Yeah,
It's like
Yeah.
a scary type of
Yeah.
feel. Like even when they're away from you, like
yeah.
you it's in the back of your mind, you're thinking something.
No,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
My
I
pops
pray a
passed
lot.
away.
I pray
so
a lot.
my pops passed away. So like
Condolences,
being
pops.
appreciate it, but being there for you, like you never know what can happen. Like I'm a big dude, but say like you get hit by a car, anything, bro. Like and that could be like the last day you seeing your kid.
Right.
So that's why it's good to live your day in a happy way and like
Definitely.
definitely like
Mhm.
Bro, my mom always said, don't ever go to bed mad.
No.
Because you never know, you might not wake up. You know what I mean? Or it's hard because we live in a world where we fucking fighting and doing this, but at the end of the day, bro, you got to try to be happy and be good to the people that you love because
100%.
they might not be here tomorrow.
I got a record for that. So my mother passed away when I was a kid, and I wrote a record for her explaining, you know, kind of what I go through without her.
How old were you when your mother passed?
I was 12 when she passed away. She got sick when I was a little kid. She had brain damage. She was
so when you guys lived in Midland, when
that's my stepmother.
That was your stepmother.
That's Scotty's mom.
Okay.
Yeah. So Scotty's mom and my father got together. We were little, 4 or 5 years old.
Gotcha.
So we're brothers.
Rest in peace, moms. Bro. Sorry about that, man.
Nah, it's love. She appreciate that. She don't you know, we were raised together since we're babies. Like
right.
So we don't ever say this is my stepbrother. Like
he's my brother.
That's my brother. You know, so blood couldn't bring us closer.
Yeah. That's how my brother.
That being said, so I do have a record for that type. It's on. So as these EPs progress, they get deeper and more introspective. So the design behind the series is a Japanese ideology that everyone has 3 faces. And the first face is the face that you show the world. The second face is the face that you show your family and friends. And the third face is the face that you only show yourself in the mirror. So as the EPs progress, they get more introspective, and I dig deeper at each one. So on the second one, the records go a little bit more on the darker side, and I have a record right here called Dear Mama. I'm gonna let it rock.
Let's get it. We got to get into Dear Mama right before we get out of here.
This is on the second EP.
It's not even out.
Nah, it's not out.
Ooh, it's exclusive. Live with Bernie and Boogz exclusive.
Yeah. Dear mama, we ain't never had a conversation. You never got to see me grow up on my baby's faces. Never got to hear my music or see the dream that I'm chasing. Still don't understand why the Lord called for you to be taken. They say never question God. I got a lot of questions. Wish I had my mom to lean on. A lot of problems are stressing. When's it gonna be my time for the blessings? I'm tired. You can see it in my eyes and hear it in my message. Look, you don't forget. You just learn how to cope. I made it out my trauma, but truth is most of us don't. You know the struggle, real life. When you hoping for hope, you praying for faith, and all you got is going for broke. Look, I know you hear me, I can still feel your energy. Looking up, like God, grant me the serenity. 20 years later, it's still breaking my heart. Son, I ain't praying for an easy life, but strength for a hard one. All I wanna do is see my mother's face one time. Yeah, one more time. I said, all I wanna do is see my mother's face one time. Yeah, one more time. I still remember what your face looked like. I still remember what your voice sound like. I still remember the color of your dress as you laying in that coffin. All we got is memories. Your memories important. Remember how your smile used to brighten the room. I remember you being sick in the hospital too. I was just a little kid trying to fight back the tears. The origin of my anger had me fighting on tears. Yeah, I lost my way. Thank God I found it back though. Your little prince became a king. My look at my castle. My second son looked just like you. And whenever I do smile, I look just like you too. It wasn't easy growing up without my mother. My father did the best he could for me and my brothers. Yeah, I just want to see my mother's face, and I really want to believe that she's in a better place. All I want to do is see my mother's face one time. Yeah, one more time. I said, all I wanna do is see my mother's face one time. Yeah, one more time.
Nah, that was crazy.
I never heard that track.
That was crazy.
So let me ask you a question. Did you tear up on that?
Yeah, of course.
You can hear it in his voice.
Yeah,
Right? I know it.
When I was
That was
writing
deep,
it, when I
bro.
was recording it, like I was in a mood.
That's why, yo,
That's
you know,
crazy.
That's crazy,
someone
bro.
told me, like, you know, oh, when your dad passes, you know, at least you guys see him. I don't care how old you could be 12 or 50, 60. When you lose a parent or something like that, it's, you know, like,
I think it's harder to lose a parent when you're older, right? So
anytime, yeah.
It's always hard to lose a parent, but I think it's a little harder to lose your parent when you're older, right? Because like my wife lost her mother a couple years ago, and she got to see her grow up. meet the kids, spend time. There's more shared experiences.
Right.
It's like even
it's more to
worse,
hold
yeah.
on to.
So yeah, it's more to hold on to.
But
So
it's more hurtful.
I think it's more hurtful. So
'Cause
like
all-
I was a little kid, so there isn't like a whole bunch of shared experiences.
Right.
There's the what if,
Mhm.
but I grew up not knowing any different.
Right.
I just never had my
Just never
mother.
had it.
So
I see what you're saying.
so
That's a good point.
So I couldn't imagine losing like my pops now
Right.
after my kids and everything. Like it would hurt more. I
Yeah.
think I would feel it more because of, like you said, it's more to hold on to. So it's never easy, but I
Right.
do think that losing your parent when you're older is fucked up. It's hard.
Definitely.
That's the piece of
And
everybody's
I hope,
parent
I
too.
hope that like that real deep stuff that you talk about in the raps, like I hope that shit gets recognized and like
Saying
to the more
Yeah, it
mainstream.
needs to.
People
Yeah.
listen to that more mainstream.
Because that's
like-
real shit. It's not
what I'm
bullshit.
saying.
You
That's what
know,
I'm
like,
Like instead of like listening to Bad and Bougie, I'd rather listen to like a story. Like tell me a story. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like as you're rapping, I could picture shit.
You
You know what I'm saying?
visualize it.
Exactly.
That's why I said we got to create a network that supports us. If we don't do that, the mainstream, they don't give a fuck about us,
No.
bro.
so whatever
We-
sells.
If we have to build a cult like following that fucks with our shit.
Yup.
Like that's why J. Cole don't have to fucking post a picture.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? That's why these motherfuckers don't have to do none of this shit. So they core is not going anywhere.
that's why you need multiple people. Like
You
that's
need
why
a team.
that's
It's
why
fucking
you
hard, bro.
podcast this that
Right.
all those people eventually, even
And
the party,
intertwined.
like those new people gonna come listen to him
Right.
and might not know him, and we went to Benny the Butcher, your cousin. He's like, I never heard of Benny the Butcher. Now he fucks with him. It's just like you
Crazy.
like you never know what can happen.
And then when you're being around everything, networking. So that's our time today. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate you for
Fire.
Word.
Appreciate you having
So,
us.
yo, let's play one
Thank
more
you.
track
So,
though.
appreciate you.
Yeah, play something off the
Yeah, one more track. Yeah,
Beats
thumb
Hold
that.
album. Now you play a record you enjoyed.
Yo, on the Hold That,
Yeah.
you said you wasn't mad. You sounded kind of mad.
Because I wasn't. I was in a good mood.
That's a good mood. It was
Yeah.
so imagine with a mad
I
mood.
like that track. I'm gonna play that.
Let's run that.
I like
Yo,
that.
I don't be careful out there, guys.
See?
Man, somebody pull me out. I'm telling him I'm not mad, but I'm not mad. Yeah, you mad at
tight.
you. He gonna fuck you up.
We live it up.
Yeah, I fucking snapped on this shit.
Yeah.
Were you thinking about anybody in
I ain't
particular?
mad.
Yeah, but
Feel good. They don't love me, they just watching me to see if I quit. Even if I do, you'll still never do what I did. I shook the game up, my name up, I made it my bitch. I'm Joe Pesci in real life, but they aim and they miss. I ain't shit though, haven't left Staten Island, I'm still stuck on this shithole. Still fall behind on my bills, even though my wrist froze. Hand in hand, man to man, I hit hard like Klitschko. Call her over to my table, you can watch your bitch go. Bye, adios, au revoir, you can have her back in 20 minutes, word to God. I ain't capping, if I said it, then I meant it, word is bond. I know a kid who almost made it, started shooting in his throwing arm. Damn, I don't know what's worse, having it and losing it, or never getting out the fucking dirt. Crawling through the mud with black paint under my eyes. You rappers are the city's funny bone, I'm the spine. You a bitch and your music's trash, you can hold that. You an ugly motherfucker too, you can hold that. Your mother should've swallowed you, you can hold that. Here, take another L, you can hold that. You a bitch and your music's trash, you can hold that. You an ugly motherfucker too, you can hold that. Your mother should've swallowed you, you can hold that. Here, take another L, you can hold that. Disrespectful, done playing games, it's time to ride, my guy. Mention my name in your song of suicide, you would die. I'm coming through with a flying knee. I got a wake up call for anyone thinking of trying me. I'm Siamese, attached to the hustle like it's my twin. I guarantee you never see it, you'll like me again. That's a big fact, the big cat like I'm holding a midget. If you see me in the hoopty hoopty, mind your business. That's the trap card. Before you start some shit, just understand that I smack hard. 8-ball jacket on the train, yeah, that hard. I'd rather embarrass you over anything. That part is zipping up on Richmond like I'm nasty. I use your merch as a cum rag. I don't fuck with scumbags. I bet $100 you got shit stains in your underwear. You rat bastard, better never run your mouth. I beat the holy fucking shit out you in front of your house. You a bitch and your music's trash, you can hold that. You an ugly motherfucker too, you can hold that. Your mother should've swallowed you, you can hold that. Here, take another L, you can hold that. You a bitch and your music's trash, you can hold that. You an ugly motherfucker too, you can hold that. Your mother should've swallowed you, you can hold that. Here, take another L, you can hold that.
Fire.
If you
Yo,
felt felt some type of way, it was probably for you.
Yo,
You
Truth
can
Be
hold
Told.
that.
Truth
If
Be
the
Told out on
shoe
all
fits.
streaming platforms. Episode 7, Live Burning Books in the books.
Get it.
yeah.
So have a blessed
We
week,
got
y'all.
Zooted
God
in the
bless,
Peace,
man.
peace,
Yes,
peace.
sir. Yes,
Thank you
sir.
for
We
your
outta
views,
here.
man. Let's get it. We out of here. Let's go.
Sir.
Shout out to the King Joe Parker.
Parker Reflex Radio.
Joe's here.